It's Friday night and the lights are bright. It's your boy, the Dog Lizard, and I'm here with the crew as usual. And the Punisher, he's kind of incommunicado tonight. He can't make it. He might come on later, but you never know. But we'll see. So with us, we got the usual folks. We got the First Family Collective, Barb and Ohami. Up. We got coming back. We got Ed Dizzle.
Yo.
Coming live from hell, we got Nick 666.
What's up?
We got the best there is at what he does, the child of the atom, Mr. Tim.
Hey guys, X-Men Diorama.
And then we got coming to us from El Paso, we got Jim Mizzo.
AKA Jim Night Shyamalan, what they do.
Holla.
That intro was dope, man. That music had me pumped.
Yeah, man. I've been in the lab creating all kind of shit, but my best advice: don't nobody get drunk. That's all I can tell you. It's busted ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you got something besides the busted for wasted?
Oh man, it's waiting, bro. The trigger finger waiting.
Barbie, where's the Malibu? We gotta see this.
There you go.
There we go. It's gonna happen.
40 ounces of shit.
Y'all been making fun of me about the Malibu. What the fuck, man? This shit's got 20% alcohol, and I drink it straight up like.
Yo, that's what they did a poll, and they said you're the first one to get lit up.
I'm not yet to be like. Yet to be
the first of the night.
2 seconds into the show, we already got a
that
didn't take long.
Oh shit! So yeah, speaking of that, fresh out of D23, like off the break and shit. Hold on, share the screen.
Y'all seen that Mandalorian? Have they dropped the Mandalorian trailer yet?
They just dropped it as we went on, but they announced this shit here. TV shows coming.
Damn, look, Thor got all the tricks in this StreamYard, man. Look at this guy.
So they got
StreamYard Pro right now.
They're gonna have She-Hulk, Moon Knight.
So let me speak on it, right? So I told everybody there's no way that's all of Phase 4. And look, already doubled the amount of shows. There's gonna be a whole another movie announcement for Phase 4, bro.
Yeah, Foggy said it was only the next 2 years. It wasn't all of Phase 4.
Yeah.
He said they had a lot more they could have announced. They just wanted to do the next 2 years.
I don't know about Ms. Marvel, but I would like to see Moon Knight.
I think I'm gonna have to get.
I wonder if that was a smart play on the Wachowskis' part and everything to get Keanu Reeves to not play Moon Knight to shoot Matrix 4.
I don't know. I just feel like Keanu Reeves is deserving of a better role. A bigger role.
Yeah.
No?
What would you like to see him in?
No, and Jen, you've also said why cover him up with a mask.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know what role he would be good for. I mean, any role like an Adam Warlock or a Silver Surfer wouldn't do him justice. He's an A-list actor,
Yeah, I feel like he would be amazing at Silver Surfer.
He would, but you could do that with anybody. It's a shaved, bald CGI character,
Are there any X-Men that would be good?
He could probably do a good Gambit or Cyclops.
I was thinking Cyclops,
but he's also covered up with a big goofy visor,
Yeah. Yeah, with obviously they're not going to do Age of Apocalypse, but if they did, that'd be cool.
I think he'll do it well as a Gambit, but don't you think he's already too old?
I was gonna say that.
I mean, he looks great for his age, but I mean, he'll play like what, 1 or 2.
Yeah,
he
got Iron Man.
The rest of the team.
Robert Downey Jr. out here pushing 60 playing Iron Man.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean,
even Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista's over 50. Look at that dude.
50 is the new 30 for Hollywood, man.
Yeah, but wouldn't they want to push something that's gonna last 10 years?
I don't know. Gambit to me is also he's not an A-list X-Men. I mean, he's a cult. He has a cult following, but
I guess what you're saying is that he deserves his own solo movie.
Yeah, but I don't know who. I don't. Not Wolverine. I've heard people say that, but hell no.
Yeah, that wouldn't work at all.
Like Master P in the chat talking about Keanu as Beyonder, but still, that's still kind
of. What about Professor X? I don't know if I could picture Keanu bald though.
No, I don't see him as Professor.
I don't think he would.
Me neither.
He was bald in Matrix the whole first movie.
Oh yeah, true.
When he's in the real world.
Yep.
I thought he just had. Didn't he have a little buzz cut?
No, he was completely bald at one point.
And then it grew out.
It's been years since I've seen that.
I honestly wish they would keep using Fassbender as Magneto.
That I would be okay with that.
I'm surprised, Tim. I'm surprised you're okay with that.
The young Magneto.
What about the girl who did Phoenix? What's her name?
Oh, I would love her as Phoenix too. I actually loved her as Phoenix, but I didn't like Cyclops. I don't think they matched at all. He looked like a little kid compared to her. She was too much of a woman for him.
True.
Yeah, I feel like the dude who played the driver in Baby Driver, he would.
Oh yeah, he'll be a better Cyclops.
Bro, that dude's 6'4".
Wow.
Yeah, he seemed like a little. He seemed like a little teenager, you know, in that Phoenix movie, and I think she looked great. Honestly, I was kind of skeptic with her with being in Game of Thrones, and she kind of had this childish look to her, you know. But when I saw her, she actually had this, you know, tough woman.
Yeah, she's going up. I'm still waiting for that damn movie to release. That needs to come out on home video so I can fucking watch it already.
Next month.
Yeah.
What comes out next month? Our Phoenix?
Yeah, September 22nd, I think.
On digital or DVD?
I think that's DVD. I'm not positive on the day, but it's definitely next month.
Cool.
Yeah. It's like 3 months now. You wait not even 3 months, right? Yeah, no, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, 3-4 months.
Yeah. It used to be fucking a year. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Torture.
Hell yeah.
Like, when is this movie gonna come out?
Well, now they're smart. As soon as that shit's out of the theaters, you could buy it.
Shit, movies used to sit in the theaters for a year at a time.
What about
Tim, it's funny you mentioned that 4-year turnaround, or 4 months turnaround. They started that years ago now because they knew it was too long to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also better for like their analytics if they're trying to like, measure how popular the movie is. They can really give you accurate info.
Right.
So what are you saying?
Oh, what about Spider-Man leaving the whole Marvel thing?
But now he's back. I hear.
Now they talking about he's back.
I'll be surprised if that's final. They're just in negotiations. I'll be very surprised if it actually falls apart completely.
So at first I was a little bit heated because it felt like Sony, right? But then I was like, you know what? I don't even like Tom Holland Spider-Man or anything they did with Spider-Man in the MCU. Shit, Sony could have him back.
Sure.
And I'm probably a Spider-Man fan, like how Tim is an X-Men fan. Like that's my shit growing up. You know what I mean? But
I liked that. What's that guy? Andrew? What was it?
Oh, the Garfield.
I liked him too, but everybody just acts like that's like everybody hated that. And the second one wasn't very good, but he was still good as Spider-Man.
But you gotta think about it.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite suit of the live-action movie.
So yeah, but that's the problem with Amazing Spider-Man 1. The suit was super whack. I like the CGI on Lizard. I think that was okay. But Garfield was too cool to play Peter Parker. And then in Amazing Spider-Man 2, they done fucked up Green Goblin and Electro. Even though I like Jamie Foxx, but they nailed the costume and they fucked up the villains.
Yeah, you're right. They kind of reversed.
I think the reason why it's such a good movie is because Garfield and this chick, the one that played Gwen, they had such a good chemistry together in that movie. It wasn't even the first with Tobey Maguire, like the chemistry with them was off.
Yeah, that's another thing.
But the chemistry with Garfield and this chick,
I don't feel that Mary Jane, the new Mary Jane, you know, with the whole Spider-Man.
I'm not feeling. I disagree with Jim on the Tom Holland Spider-Man, but I do agree with you in the supporting characters. They're all whack, especially that
Green Goblin.
The bully guy. I'm having a brain fart.
Flash
Thompson. Yeah, I kept wanting to call him Tom. Flash Thompson. That's whack. That's completely whack.
First of all, I was never into that Gwen Stacy. What's her name in real life?
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
I think she's whack as hell. I think Kirsten Dunst, man, she was killing it in the early Spider-Man movies, man.
Oh yeah. The first Gwen that came out in the first Spider-Man movies.
I don't know.
I liked her. I thought she killed it. I thought
she was a bitch.
Hey, so if this does happen, because I think it'll be kind of detrimental to the MCU, because they really built up Spider-Man to be a key figure. What do you guys think? You think it'll really matter?
I mean, he was supposed to fill Iron Man's shoes, right?
Right. How do they explain him away? Because if Sony takes him away, they can't even say the word Spider-Man or even Peter Parker. So how do you even explain that away?
It was worth it for all the memes. Have you seen all the memes on the shit?
Oh yeah, the memes are wild, yo.
The one where like Tony Stark is like, "We lost the boy."
Yeah, the memes have been crazy. I mean, you know, my opinion on the whole thing is super one-sided because the X-Men are coming. I don't think it matters at all what the rest of the MCU does. I'll be very honest.
True. But that's true because if they lost Spider-Man, they have so much new IPs to play with that it's like you're not going to even think about it.
Those are still at least 3 years down the road.
Yeah,
I get it.
They got the movie
afloat.
Jem, what did your buddy say? Lords of the Long Box. He was saying there's what, like 300 or 800, some ridiculous amount of characters that they could have.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember him saying that, but yeah, something like that.
I think there's 300 X-Men characters, usable ones.
But the universe is like it's retarded how many characters that they can throw into it.
And they can touch on so many things, man. Like they haven't even touched on the Savage Land in the movies yet. Or even like the original like school like with the original team like I guess First Class wasn't anything like the original X-Men run, so it's like they still could do the original yellow suit people.
Hell yeah. And I mean, if you saw the House of X Powers of 10 cover that's coming out for issue 4, the Lincoln covers, they have them all in the classic suits.
There you go.
And I mean, the whole team, Gambit, everybody. I've never, you know, I'm ready to see that on screen. You know, they did it for Dark Phoenix, and I thought it looked good, but they kind of they get scared, bro. Every time they do something good, they get scared, and then they pull away.
But I do agree that Sony doesn't really have the best track record with doing these superhero movies, though.
No, Sony's whack.
Right? And then they were saying the guy who pulled the deal off the table was responsible for the Fantastic Four movie with Michael B. Jordan and all that shit. He was also responsible for like 4 huge superhero flops.
Sony's weakest division is definitely their film division. Out of anything else, that's one thing that they've never done right.
Well, Sony's been going downhill ever since you know, all these new TVs have come out. They're really not at the forefront anymore.
They're reverse of that, dude, because LG makes their panels. They're one of the top 3, man.
Who?
Sony's one of the top 3 flat panel TVs on the market right now.
I didn't know that. I have all LG TVs in my house.
I have all LG.
Yeah, so I'm saying LG makes the panels for them, man. So it's basically the same TV.
They might have one of the top rated ones, but I don't know that they're the best selling ones.
No, not the best selling, but they're one of the top sellers. It's LG.
Yeah, that's
it's
all.
It's LG, Sony, and Panasonic.
We go all LG with our TVs.
They make a nice TV.
Yeah, and appliance.
LG looks. Yeah, LG's easy. It's plug and play. It looks good. Yeah, I like it, man.
Yeah, no, even with the appliances, we got the LG refrigerator, the stainless steel one that you knock on it. It's got the glass panel. It turns on when you knock. My dog. And the light turns
on. Gabriel Ross is talking about what I'm talking about. The guy I'm talking about is Tom Rothman. He's the one that put Deadpool in the Wolverine Origins movie and made him not have a mouth.
Yeah, he said Deadpool would never work.
He was against Ryan Reynolds doing like the newer Deadpool movie that came out or whatever. Like
that guy.
He's for real. Fuck that
guy. Sony's gonna be okay though. I mean, they made like $800 million worldwide on that Venom movie. The second one, even though it wasn't a great movie, the Tom Hardy stuff was good.
Bro, I'm sure that guy Tom Rothman is the guy responsible for all those other Spider-Man rumored movies, like the Aunt May movie, or probably even this Morbius movie that's supposedly still coming out. Is
Tom Rothman who's heading Sony now? It was Amy Pascal for a while.
I want to see a Gambit movie. That's what I want to see.
What about the one with Channing Tatum?
Like a solo.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Busted.
Whack.
Yo, the people dying to hear y'all talk about this Sentinel.
Yeah, why are you making fun of Channing Tatum? You were actually watching that stupid movie the other day.
Before we go on to the topic.
No, we ain't doing all the pictures. Just the. But go ahead, bro.
Let's shout out this chat because we got 62 watching right now.
Oh, snap. Yeah, go ahead, brother. My bad.
Yo, everybody, man. Thank you for coming back week after week. We love hanging out with you. Skills Powers in here. Barbara Lopez, of course. Lorenzi Collect, Edwin Diaz, Ed Dude, of course. Master Pizza, Pinche Borracho. Travis Billington, he's excited for Gambit next week, baby. Edwin Diaz against Batman Statue Collector. 2% Remy, baby.
2%.
Oh, but someone asked me. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Life and Style, The Queen, AJ187, 8-Bit Flea.
Extreme
collectibles. He's got no pants on, guaranteed.
Mr. X.
Franco Carlissimo is here.
Hey, Franco. Chad Fister, what up? Man.
Hey, speaking of Mr. X, you guys watch that Drogon video? That dude held it. He held it together so well when that fucking tail fell off and broke. I'd have been losing my shit if that happened.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
Mr. X's Drogon review he just posted recently.
I didn't see that one yet.
Yo, we need to have an intervention from Mr. X. My man be buying everything, dog.
I know, right?
Everything, bro.
Intervention.
Sometimes I watch these videos. I'll be like, Mr. X, why'd you buy that statue, dog?
No, but did y'all see the picture with his pickup truck? It had like 4 or 5 boxes in the back.
I never pegged him for a pickup truck guy.
He's got to stop, bro.
Yo,
Gabriel Ross. Yo, we still got more in here. Jesse Hernandez, Thornton Applebottom, ATV Racer.
I just shared this live on my YouTube community post too.
What the fuck am I looking at right now, dude?
We got Chad.
Oh, you don't know about this, huh, Ed?
Oh, Ed been missing.
They need to stop posting shit on Facebook. Fuck all this Facebook.
This is a D23, bro.
Oh, this is D23?
Yo, I'm all in on this bitch.
Me too. I second that.
Yeah.
This is killing the XM1 in my opinion.
So this is an Iron Studios X-Men Sentinel diorama, 1/10 scale, which means the X-Men are small, but the Sentinel is still big as hell.
Yeah.
So look at this picture. You see Cyclops. First of all, I love the blast. But you see that Cable next to him? We saw that at San Diego Comic-Con along with Professor X and Mystique. And Tim, so you said they go for how much?
So Mystique was $105, and Xavier has a little bit more of a complex base, so he's $175.
So how many characters come on the Sentinel?
There's 25 characters that they said that they were going to have.
But
so on the Sentinel, there's 5.
So based on that math, do you think you're looking at like $500 at least for those smaller characters, and then another $1,000 for the Sentinel for like a $1,500 price tag?
Yeah, I would say 1,500 is probably like the safe number.
So you said there's 25 characters. Does that mean like you can switch them in and out and put who you want on there?
No, dog. There's 3 fucking dioramas, bro. It's gonna make a 3-piece diorama.
So hold on, before we get to that picture.
Yeah.
No, never mind. You know what? I'll wait till we get to that picture when Thor shows what's coming.
Oh, okay.
So first of all, I don't know. You can't really tell on that picture, but Wolverine is bursting out of the Sentinel's chest.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah,
you can see through the whole Sentinel. He's got a hole through his whole body.
I didn't even notice him until you just said that. That's crazy.
And then you got Rogue, Beast, Cyclops, and Jubilee looking like straight up animated series costumes.
100.
So what I was wondering is like that Beast up there. Can only Beast go in that spot?
I would think so because he's ripping out. You know, each character is doing their own individual damage to the Sentinel. Right. I would think that the other pieces you could just like put them alongside them to make it look like they're part of the diorama.
Yeah, if you look at the corner of the base where Jubilee is and Mystique, you can see that the wood is part of the school, and Mystique's base is part of the school, and Xavier's base is part of the school. So you almost can lock them all together.
Those are proximity bases.
Yep.
And it looks like Cable also has the same kind of base.
So Thor, do you have a picture of that banner on the bottom?
No, these are only.
You're slacking hard as fuck right now.
The black and white one with all of them.
Let me
think I can dish it out and can't take it.
Yeah, you gotta give it to yourself on that one.
Thor, you got to show it because it shows us the other 2 dioramas that they're planning to come out with.
Hold on, Thor. Let me send them to you.
Mr. X says I would buy it, but I was just told I need to stop buying statues.
No, you don't need to stop buying. You don't need to buy every statue. You know what I'm saying? Thor, I sent it to you already, bro.
When it comes to X-Men, you gotta buy every fucking statue.
All right, so check this out. So what we're seeing, right? Like this diorama is sick as fuck, right? But I just sent Thor the picture. This is one of 3 dioramas like this.
So one of 3 Sentinel dioramas?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have blue team.
They all link right next to each other.
You have blue team, gold team, and Magneto.
I got you.
So let Thor pull that thing up.
So you'd have a total of 3 if you got it all, you'd have a total of 3 Sentinels and 25 X-Men.
Damn, holy shit.
25 mutants.
Well, it looked to me like it was 10 X-Men, 1 Magneto, and then I don't know if they're including the proximity bases, but you see this picture? So on the left right there is the one that we're seeing. Then you have in the middle a shorter one where like half the Sentinel coming out the ground with Magneto on top. But then the one on the right, you got the big-ass Archangel. It's got Iceman, Storm.
Is that Colossus at the bottom in between the 2?
Can't tell me. Probably.
Yeah.
And
Colossus is holding something above his head.
Who's on his back? Yo.
Kitty Pryde is flying through his body and ripping wires out of him.
So here's my question to the panel in the chat. I already asked Ohami and Barbara, but we'll still get them to answer. But what is too much for these pieces to where you're out?
$5,000.
So if it's $4,500, you're buying it.
Yes.
For what? For one, or for the whole set?
I have to be
for the whole set, for the whole
all
thing.
in.
No. I want price per piece, not the whole set. Like, okay, let's say for the one that they have the prototype for, how much is too much where you have to pass?
I was gonna say $5,000 for all 3 of them. That seems like a steal.
Okay.
I don't know. 2.
No, I mean, I think
2,500, 25 to 2,800 would be too much. So anything $2,000 and below probably fair.
So, Thor, I actually sent you a picture of that the whole picture of the diorama with the measurements, and it's got actually that Jurassic Park dial.
Okay, hang on.
So they were saying that the Jurassic Park altogether is 500, and by themselves they're 1,300
a piece.
Which
is 2 pieces.
Altogether, you broke up a little bit. Altogether, they were what?
Altogether, it's 2,500, and it's 2 pieces, so they're 1,300 by themselves. So give or take, if they're about 1,400, I'd be all in on that shit.
I think even if you get it for like $2,000, a piece, that's still like a good deal.
$2,000 each is overpriced for 6 scale. That's too much.
But
it's a 10 scale.
These are 10 scale.
Or 10, even 10 scale.
That was what I was going to show you guys right now. Don't forget.
But 10 scale, you're talking about the Sentinel.
Look, that's
you know what, Nick? But you know what, Nick?
89 Batman is what, over 1,000, and that's 10 scale. 89 Batman with the car.
Hold on, Nick. But let me ask you a question. If you go get the Sideshow Sentinel right now, it's around $1,000, like $1,200, $1,000, somewhere around that. What you're getting here is something similar to that, but you're getting like all the X-Men around it. So you're really just paying a couple hundred, $800, $600 more for all the X-Men around it.
True, that's a good way to look at it.
No, and not only that,
and on top of that, and on top of that, you're getting something that's gonna be matching later, so you can keep on with the whole dials.
But what worries me is Iron Studios' prices. Like their quarter scale pieces compared to Sideshow are already way more, and they're the ones that came out.
A 10 scale.
They're the ones that came out with that 10 scale Batmobile that's overpriced right now.
I would actually be very happy with that. I mean, we're talking about the Sentinel's going to be like 30 inches. We're going to have a statue this big with all the fucking X-Men.
Bigger,
this big, like the Venom size.
That's what I'm saying. What was the price of that Batmobile? That's like
1,000.
1,000 even.
For the car itself, it was 600, I think. But for both of them, it's 1,000.
Yeah. So I mean, look, what I was just holding up is a Kotobukiya PVC 1/10 scale that was 40 something bucks. So these are Polystone statues. Mystique for $105, bro, with a switch out Sabretooth arm. So it's not like you're lacking detail in the scale. But
they're the size of the artifacts. The Tim is what you're saying. They're like size of artifacts.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you got to take into consideration all the things when they determine the cost, right? The base is its own item included with the statue. So now it's on a diorama. You could throw the cost of the base away. You're just paying for the body. So when they have 5 bodies at $100, then this is all speculation average,
That's true about the base, though. We're not getting the base on the figure.
Yeah. So the base is the Sentinel. You're paying $1,000 for the Sentinel, and then all the pieces that plug into it, and then that's the piece.
That's what I was going to say.
I would be shocked if that's $2,000. I would honestly be shocked. I'll still buy it, but I'll be shocked.
Yeah, don't be saying we'll still buy it.
but okay, you would be shocked. But if you come to think about it, yes, it's a 1/10 scale, but the Sentinel itself is in its way a character, and you're getting a character that's gonna be 30 inches tall. That shit is fucking huge. That's big. Shut up.
Don't be giving people too much.
No, you're right. You're right. But look at their Thanos. Their Thanos is a quarter scale.
But you're gonna get a statue
that's 30 inches tall.
You're gonna get something that's bigger already than a premium format figure, and you're gonna get five other smaller pieces to attach to it to create an actual scene by itself.
Yeah, but I mean,
I know the XM one is.
I don't know that they're gonna want
how much. Anybody know the retail of the XM diorama? I know it's 1.6.
It's $5,000, bro.
Yeah.
$5,000.
And the shipping was estimated $2,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think, honestly, this was a blessing. You know, if you look at it in the sense of, okay, the XM diorama, right? You had a few characters, there were a few missing, and it's probably going to cost us less than that diorama, but we're going to have so much more.
Full team.
For a whole entire team, and for a whole entire set that's going to create this whole entire scene that you're going to be like, holy shit, I'm in the whole fucking X-Men scene with the Sentinels in the fight.
If it's 1,500, I'm all in for that, but I'm saying, like, even if it goes up to close to $2,000, I will still, like, consider it,
I'll honestly be shocked if it's cheaper than $2,500. I'll be shocked.
I could see the three Sentinels and all the team and every piece in the whole set for $4,500. That would be a good deal. 5's a little much, I think. 45's not bad.
Because Barbie, you said that Jurassic Park was $2,500, right?
Yeah, but it's two pieces.
But that's two pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, I originally
priced out. And it's 25 altogether. But at the same time, the Jurassic Park. If you look at the Jurassic Park dial, you're talking about the same length, but about this height? Because it's not the same height as
the same length as what? All three of them, or just one of them?
No, it's the same length as the diorama itself for the X-Men. But if you look at the height is not the same. You're talking about these Sentinels are going to be very big.
Right, but just one Sentinel or all three of them?
Well, two of them. One of them is kind of the one in the middle is kind of like
the Magneto one's a little bit lower, but he's still pretty big. He's at 24 inches,
So it's the same length as all three of them together.
That would be like the size of a premium format figure. Yeah. You're talking about the middle one's going to be like the size of a premium format figure, and then the other two are probably going to be around the size of a third.
That's why I think the Magneto one will be like close to $1,000, and then the other
way, bro, no way.
No, close.
You think it's going to be less?
No way.
Less or more?
Less than 1,000 for
Magneto. You're tripping, dog. They're
riding so high on the hype of the MCU, and all their MCU pieces are $200 or less.
Bro,
look at the Batmobile.
Look at the Batmobile that just came out. The whole Batman thing with the car was $1,000.
How much was their Punisher? Their Punisher was like $700.
I'm not. That's why I'm saying the X-Men, the Magneto one's gonna be,
No offense to the Batman, fans out there, but
no, but even Batman Statue Collector was pissed about the price on that shit.
I'm just saying, you guys remember that 6-scale Lobo? That shit was $1,000.
But that
Batmobile, for what it is, look at the detail and the size of the car. It's not like you're getting something that's half-ass scale for $1,000.
Yeah, how big is a 1/10 car, right?
It's big.
Pretty big.
24 inches.
24.
That's like spot on to the movie. It's like line for line, the cockpit, everything.
But that Magneto is 24 inches tall, so you're kind of comparing the same thing,
nobody's hating on the Batmobile. We're just talking about the price.
No, and nobody, Ed, dude, nobody liked the price of that Batmobile. I think it's priced accordingly, actually.
It's 33 inches wide.
There you go.
Thank you, J. Jonah Jameson, baby.
Baby. So, Aiton, you think the Magneto is going to be less than $1,000?
If It would have to be. If the Magneto's $1,000, that Sentinel diorama is going to be $2,500 each.
So you think? Do you think 800? We think $800 would be like a fair a deal for it?
I don't know, man. I mean, they did a 1/6 scale Magneto fighting the Sentinel, and that was like $599.
So you're thinking around the $500 range for the Magneto,
right?
I wish.
Man.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it.
I'll buy two.
Like Xavier, because it's you're paying $100 for the body of Magneto. He's a small ass 6-inch.
That Magneto versus Sentinel came out years ago. So
yeah, true.
Changed a lot,
right?
Then.
But
it hasn't changed since last year.
I don't know, guys. I don't know if they charge that, it's going to be a $5,000 piece to get all. It's going to be over $5,000 because you have to buy all the proximity ones.
I'll be shocked if it's less than 5,000.
Are any of those proximity ones shipping now?
They're shipping November, December.
But honestly, being an X-Men fan, I mean, I myself was very tempted to get that XM diorama because being an X-Men fan, it's like shit. I wanted something like that, but at the same time, you know, the cost was not financially. It didn't make sense because of the shipping. The shipping was going to be an extra $2,000.
I just think the XM one it was so highly priced that you'll do so much better if you just get individual pieces, quarter scale pieces of each character.
Yeah.
No,
Does anybody know anybody who actually bought that?
But with this one,
bought it.
Of course you did.
You have.
That's a good buy though.
Characters. How many characters does the XM one have?
That's what I'm saying.
My man got busted from the bleachers. Hit him with another.
From the bleachers on.
Yo, Emperor,
finish him.
Emperor just asked about this, y'all. He been out the loop, so we gotta let him know. He said, "When does Gambit go up for PO? That's next week, Playboy. Get them dollars ready, Jack."
Master Pizza said Extreme got proximity busted.
That's good. That's a good idea. I'm gonna make that shit.
Hey, I have to say something. We have like 90 people watching.
Say what?
We got like 90 people watching. We gotta get them thumbs up.
We gotta get them subs up. Your boy been working. I posted that shit on IG, on YouTube, on Facebook. Come on now.
Looking out,
I appreciate it. So I know y'all in for history.
Yeah, man. I really want us to get 1,000 subs by the time we hit New York Comic Con.
No,
that'd be slick, because then we could go live from the con, you know. So.
Yeah.
We got to start promoting it more. Like, yo, subscribe to the channel, this and that.
Yeah.
Everybody who watches these live shows, I'm sure they're already.
So you guys getting that Gambit? That's an instant PO for you guys?
Day one.
Is any of y'all still getting the XM one?
I had okay. Here's the thing. You know, I fuck with XM. Those are my peoples. But I'm like, damn. I got their Gambit on pre-order. I got their Cyclops on pre-order. I know that Sideshow is gonna do a Cyclops that's gonna go so well with the shit I got. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So is that a no?
I already have them. I'm just debating on what I'm gonna do now.
Or if you're gonna keep the XM or
yeah, it would probably be good to like do comparison videos and shit too, you know.
Yeah, I got them both. That's why I'm just gonna keep them both. And
which one?
That's a good point. That's actually what turned me on to your channel was your Carnage comparison and your Venom comparison. I love those videos.
I used to do that all the time because I used to have so many fucking statues.
Yeah, I like comparing the two. When we did the Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix ones.
Oh.
I really like.
Yo, those were some of my favorite videos, Jem. When you had like Thanos and Thanos.
Well, I think that's a big reason why that Thanos video got so big because I had them both in the thumbnail. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. The Carnage one. I still go back and watch the Carnage one.
I still stand by my choice on which one is the best too.
Of the Carnage.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the comic kits.
That video was what made us.
You know what? That's fucked up because that video is actually what made me kind of decide on the Sideshow one. I kept on looking at the XM one.
Oh man, that was such.
And I was like, man, there's something off with this. You know, I just don't feel it. You know.
I had the Sideshow one at the time.
I looked at the video for a while. Wow.
Like a couple of times he looked at the video. And it was ridiculous. I'm like, dude, just choose one. Like, for real.
So what you end up choosing?
The hype on the Comic Cat.
Which one did you end up choosing? The same one?
Which I still don't. It's still not the Carnage for me, but I think for right now, it's like the best one that's came out. You know.
What, the premium format?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's definitely got the best portrait by far. You can't even argue that.
Yeah, it's got the best everything. It's got the best accuracy, and it's got a better base.
Yeah.
It's got less bullshit tendrils.
Yeah.
So when is that XM Gambit ship? Is that shipping soon?
Well, I mean, it's gonna ship probably in like 5 months from PO day, right?
Yeah, it's for a while.
No, the XM, not Sideshow.
Oh, that's not. I don't even know, bro.
That's for next year.
Oh, okay.
They're slacking on their release timing, dog.
Yeah, I think Mystique was supposed to come out this month, and they pushed. Now I don't even know when it's coming out.
Mystique was supposed to come out this month. She got pushed to October, but now Star-Lord is going to ship this month.
I mean, there's been White Magneto, and what else? I feel like they haven't shipped anything out.
Dark Phoenix.
No, Dark Phoenix.
Oh yeah, Dark Phoenix.
White Magneto.
When's the last DC piece they shipped? I feel like that's been a minute.
It's probably one of them samurai pieces.
Hey, look at this. The Iron Studios Daredevil, $700. How much was the Sideshow Daredevil? $550?
Like $595?
I think it was $575.
That makes me nervous for their dios, bro.
Look, I love the Dark Phoenix from XM, but have you guys seen the repaint that Lewis did on the portrait?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
That was pretty dope. He did a good job with the eyes and stuff on the
Villamar?
Yeah.
I was thinking about because I want to buy this Jean Grey, this Sideshow, and I was thinking about hitting him up to send him the exclusive to paint the fucking orange fire pink.
But how would you paint it though? Because she's not really supposed to have flames because she's supposed to be Jean Grey, not Phoenix. So what you gonna do with those flames?
Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be flames anymore. It would be her psionic fucking whatever you call it, you know?
Yeah, like painted pink or some shit.
Yeah, because that's what I said, to paint it pink to match the base. Because if you think about how Jim Lee would draw them, they would always have pink shit flying everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But then will it still match? Because isn't that like clear resin?
It is clear.
And then
but you could paint it opaque. You could like paint the base of the clear resin opaque, and then paint the pink over it, and you wouldn't even know it's clear resin.
Right. Or even if it was clear, I mean, at least it would be the same color.
Yeah.
Somebody did that with the Nightcrawler Comic Cat. They painted it that opaque pink, and it looked actually really good.
I love that piece.
Is Mr. X still in the chat? I think he was getting his XM Magneto, White Magneto painted, right?
Yeah, he said that he was getting it black, right?
Wasn't he getting one black and one traditional?
I don't know. X, speak up, X.
So did you decide, Jem, if you were gonna get the Jean?
No, I'm gonna get it because you know what? When I saw her at Comic-Con next to Cable, you know they all have the very similar blue, yellow kind of costume colors. I was like, man, they look really good together. And she looked, she had presence. I mean, she's not a small piece. She's got to be 19 inches tall or some shit, you know?
Oh, X said no. He has a black one already.
I was about to say that. I thought he already had a black one.
Oh,
only one X? Shock.
I thought he was getting the White Magneto custom painted, though.
Yo, Mac Collections.
Thor.
Sinister. Paradox Nerd.
Thor, what else? What else happened at D23?
The whole squad is in here.
We had the Mandalorian trailer drop. I haven't watched it because it just dropped as we came on. But we got to talk about this too because they had that leaning shit this week with these Batmans, and then the day all the shit came out, now they're gonna release a black version.
The audacity,
yeah, right?
It's funny though when Sideshow did this. Sideshow got so much hate for releasing a variant after, like months after, and the hate that Prime One's getting with this isn't the fact that they're releasing it. It's you know it's surrounded with the whole lean and shit.
The variant.
That's where the hate's coming from.
They've been on that though with their Transformer pieces and shit.
Yeah.
I don't. Seeing that whole Batman shit kind of fucking doesn't give me too much high expectations for the Superman. You know, the caped version, the sculpted version.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see that shit.
Yeah,
I see that shit flipping over.
We actually have that waitlisted. The Hush.
Yeah.
Nah, I was never.
What's gonna happen with this is this won't lean, guaranteed. That's why they're doing that. It's damage control. That's a smart play on their business part.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that. I think all it is a way to up the ES. They have the molds and everything's already ready to go. They just painted a different color, and they all of a sudden they sold 500 more pieces.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, they're not going to re-engineer it. I mean, they're not going to re-engineer though.
Look what they did. Look what they did with the first Batman they did. They did fucking 4 versions.
Yeah, unless though the only way they would do it is if they maybe go lighter with the material when they print the cape.
Well, yes, I'm saying, Jem, it's not so much re-engineering. They're just going to do a different cape material.
Yeah, I would hope they would do that. But I mean, what happens to all the collectors that got leaning ass blue ones?
They don't give a shit, man.
And I fuck with Prime One. I mean, they have quality stuff, but that's the problem with the big sculpted capes, man.
Yeah, there's a reason Sideshow hasn't been. Sideshow doesn't do that.
That's why. So Sideshow has been in this game a long time, dog. Their boxes are compact and small. Their capes, that if they have a big cape, it's going to be mixed media because they know, man, they can't be dealing with all that bullshit because they actually do returns and exchanges and replacements and all that.
Yeah, they do that shit hassle free, so it's like
right.
And the thing is, too, is with a cape that heavy, people. That's one thing. It's probably a matter of time with the material, with the hot and cold expansion and contraction, that it would just snap because it's so heavy.
Master Pizza said gold Batman coming Hush Batman coming for Christmas.
And then the all white version is coming for New Year's.
Yeah.
Snow White.
That's why them shit tank in the aftermarket, dog.
Yeah. This is a perfect way to test the theory because everybody thinks the PVC is the cheap way to go. Let's see if they put their money where their mouth is, if they'll make a PVC cape because it's more expensive to make PVC in a smaller batch.
Yeah. So, a lot more expensive. Like it's not even close.
We had to do a cape on that Spawn statue, and that shit was fucking so cumbersome. Like it made the box like 30 inches. You know what I'm saying? Because of how wide it is, or whatever. But they did it super light though. I don't know what it's made out of. It probably is PVC too. I don't know.
Yeah, you mentioned how Sideshow has compact boxes. You are kidding because that Electra, the Electra is almost the same exact size as the box. I couldn't believe it. Actually, the box might be shorter than the actual Electra.
You could put that bitch in the mailbox.
Damn near.
No, but they mastered the game, and that's why their shipping is $30, and like, you know what I'm saying, like for us at least.
Yeah, that Mysterio cape, that shit is heavy as crap.
Yeah, that shit was heavy. I'm surprised, but that whole shit was solid as fuck. That base was heavy as hell.
I had it here on top of the table, and when I went to move it, it kind of leaned back.
Damn, yeah, you gotta be careful.
When you grab it, you gotta make sure you lean it forward because if not, it'll just completely go back.
Yeah, but I think since that's like flowing down, you don't really have that. I think with the Batman Hush.
Yeah, but they were smart.
Since it's flowing
but they were smart in engineering the cape for Mysterio because it's very heavy, but you got that smoke effect, and there's sections of it that it actually like just
supports.
Sits.
Supports the weight.
It supports the weight of the cape. So
yeah, we got 100 watching in the chat, man. If you're new to the show, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's definitely the most lit live show.
Damn.
Wow. 101 in the chat.
100.
What? Why is my battery running? Wow.
Yo, what happened if we broke 100, Thor?
We did. We were 101.
We're 101.
But now we dropped because
I recall something. Don't you recall something, Thor?
No, that's the Jason bullshit, man. Don't worry
oh, shirts are off. Is that what it is?
Yo, shout out to Jason, man.
It dropped down to 96 after that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they heard it coming off. That was it.
Shout out to Jason. He just posted a video of that Green Arrow. Man, that fucking piece.
Yeah, thing nice.
Hell yeah. Jem posted one too. That thing is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah,
it nice. Really is.
I knew it was nice when I saw that Comic-Con. I was like, damn, I'm not a huge Green Arrow fan, but that shit was tight as fuck.
I was saying it all last year when it was up for pre-order. That was one of the nicest pieces on the website.
And even the base, the water base, because I said it in my video, like, how the fuck do you sculpt water?
Right.
Who does that? That's like crazy, man.
I don't know. They did it though.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Y'all want to really pictures right quick?
I don't even know shit about Green Arrow, and I still want to get it. The only thing I really know about Green Arrow is he made an appearance. I remember him from Smallville. He made a small appearance.
You know, so you're not familiar with You Failed the City?
In Smallville, he was like in 4 seasons of Smallville.
Who?
That ain't no small appearance.
Who?
Oh, was he?
No.
Yeah, he was like
not even. It was like a whole season.
Yeah,
almost.
no, in 4 seasons. I said 4 seasons.
Oh yeah. He was.
He must have came in because I stopped watching the last couple.
Yeah, he came in like.
He even dated Lewis.
I think he came in like in the 5th season, and from the 5th season, he just kept on going until the show ended.
Yeah, he was.
We got
in Smallville.
Huh?
We got Red Hood in the chat saying Green Arrow over Hawkeye.
Well, Hawkeye is a ripoff of him, right?
Yeah, and then Pop Culture Fate, all hail Oliver Queen.
Elba, you're right. Arrow is
that show on the what is it, CW, is it, or whatever the fuck?
Arrow. That's what Elba's talking about.
Oh, Arrow.
Yeah, I like that show, but then it got all stupid and weird, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's repetitive. Like it repeats
it
the
got
same shit over and over.
They're about to do a huge crossover event with that show, aren't they?
With the beginning, I loved it, but then and I never got into the Supergirl whatever show.
Yeah, that shit's whack.
Yeah.
Damn, Buck Fangs. No, I don't think anybody's excited about that John Stewart. Who got busted?
Ain't nobody get busted.
Who got busted?
John Stewart, Green Lantern got busted.
Man.
Yeah. I'm with Amazing Asian here. I'm not really a fan of any of those comic book shows, man. I mean, hold on.
What I like is Flash. I like Flash.
I'm not a fan of superhero shows. I like The Boys. I like there was another comic book related show I like too. I can't think of it.
Hey, you're an X-Men guy. You like fucking God damn it. Oh, I'm having another brain fart again. Legion.
I never watched it, but Fee loves Legion.
Hey, that shit is so good. So fucking good.
Yeah, Agents
There's no other
I wasn't like that either.
There's no other show like it.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was another whack one.
No, except for Ghost Rider. That shit was dope as fuck when Ghost
I didn't
Rider.
watch it. So I stopped after the Inhumans shit.
No, but I stopped watching it, but then I just watched that season with Ghost Rider, and that shit was
but it was just like two episodes where, you know, when he came out with the 69 Charger.
Yeah.
And that shit all flamed up.
Yeah, but whenever he came flamed up, that shit was badass.
Yeah, but that's it. It was those 2 episodes, and that's it. I ain't watched that shit.
Whatever. That shit got me happy.
Yeah. Hey, that Watchmen comes out in October.
You
got anybody looking forward to the Watchmen show in October?
I was, but I don't know. I'm kind of losing interest in it.
Yeah.
And which one?
The Watchmen. That's coming out.
Oh no, I didn't.
Boy, networks.
Boy, MC in the chat.
Yo. Yeah, The
Mm.
Boys. Mac is on it, man. The Boys was tight. I was
watching The Boys, but man, it was kind of creepy with that chick.
Homelander.
Homelander
and that adopted mom type of shit. That shit was fucking. What the fuck?
I thought he wanted her breast milk.
It's even creepier.
Yeah, there was like that one scene where she just puts him on his lap and she she doesn't even take out her boobs. She just like pulls down her shirt and sticks his finger in his mouth. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck?
Trust me, the shit gets even creepier in the comics.
Like, what? I was like, what I told Hami, what the fuck are you watching?
It definitely made me want to buy the comic.
I started watching it because he was watching it and I just left him.
I seen that Sentry for a second you had up there. They got a Void go with it.
Not that I know of.
I'd love to see a Void go with it.
So it's just a render so far as, you know, it's a custom piece.
People love Sentry. I never really got into the character. It always felt like a knockoff Superman to me.
Yeah, he like a Superman to just be wilding out, you know what I mean?
That's Hyperion. Hyperion is the absolute carbon copy of Superman.
But isn't Hyperion like plucked out of a dying universe? Like he's the last one from his universe or some shit? But that's Galactus. I think they both have a similar origin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody knows what people love Sentry.
There's a couple of Sentries out already, so I mean, it looks cool.
Yo, this is sick. This is real good right here. This is a cover, isn't it? Yeah, this is straight off.
Nah, this isn't. This is a really nice piece, man. I like the red and blue one as well.
Is it just the 2?
Yeah.
Did they do another one?
Well, they do other pieces. Like I think they even do. They have a licensed Judge Dredd piece.
Well, I mean, they just did those 2 suits.
Yeah. But that pose looks like a comic book pose. A lot of times the statues don't capture it is how the comics do, right? Because comics exaggerate things a lot, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've seen this on a cover before, haven't I?
I mean, he's definitely had similar poses. I don't know if it's directly like a homage or whatever. But it's tight. I wish I would have jumped on it. I didn't jump on it. I was kind of...
Isn't this similar to the one where he's on the webs?
Yeah, no. Buck Fang's it's when he's over Eddie Brock's grave. That's what I'm thinking of.
So is that Back in Black or some shit?
I don't know. I remember the Deadpool title exactly Back in Black.
Who just got kicked out?
Oh, sure. She said she's coming back. Her laptop died.
Okay. So let me know when they because I can't really see when they ready to
got
come
a laptop in my back pocket.
So this from First Four Figures.
You're using too many napkins.
Napkins. Napkins.
Oh man.
Using way too many napkins. Napkins. Napkins.
So I
you
guess
see that they did a video together?
Yeah.
With the music video to the Logic and Eminem song. That shit's hilarious.
I'm not really into
girl Kate.
Gears. I'm a PS4 guy. I'm not on the Xbox tip.
Nice.
Yeah, I only played the first Metal Gear, the first Gears of War when I had the original Xbox, and then I switched to PS3.
Oh man, this is all
about Metal Gear, Gem.
Since we started the pictures, we got 2.
I played Metal Gear back in the PlayStation days, but that's it.
Speaking of the regular Xbox, when's the last time y'all seen one of these?
What?
A regular Xbox.
Oh, I had a big black box. I had that shit.
Yeah, I was saying, when's the last time y'all seen one?
Shit, you know what? I actually had one a few years ago, and I used to play this Pac-Man game on there. My daughter loved that shit, but I got rid of it. I think I sold it on eBay.
I'm pumped for that Gears of War game. I'll tell you that. I should be here September 6th.
The turtles are all right, but you know what I'm actually feeling? Those pop culture shock turtles.
Hey, go back one. Go to that previous picture. The dude on the right, that's a creepy ass looking turtle. One on the right, it's like a Joker looking turtle.
Raphael?
Yeah, look at that smile. That's creepy as hell.
Michelangelo looks kind of creepy too.
Yeah, they all kind of do.
Yeah, they got really wide mouths.
What scale is that going to be, right?
Okay. Unknown. I'm guessing it's going to be quarter. I'm guessing either
way. Customs.
Yeah.
That base would be like the size of a damn manhole cover.
Damn, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, they might use one.
Yeah.
That's big as fuck.
The fuck is this here? Oh yeah, this is shipping. I just put this on there to say this about to ship real soon. Gary hit me up. I couldn't get no info yet, Gary. I'm still
I got that on pre-order too.
Yeah, I love this piece and the Rocket and Groot.
I got both of them on pre-order, Rocket and Groot. Star-Lord.
Oh, there you go. There you go. My bad.
I don't see anybody in this. What more could you want?
Yeah, or Rocket and Groot.
Yeah, what more could you want?
I'm not a fan of the sideshow.
Right?
This month.
You're right. That shit is straight out of the comics.
Yeah, it's about to ship. Speculative Fiction said they're about to get them in and start shipping them.
Yeah, I actually asked Ben, and Ben told me that yes, it's actually shipping now.
But now I wonder when the group is shipping.
All right,
does this have any switch outs?
But the thing is, I don't think that's going to be a popular video though. The Star-Lord one.
I'll watch it. Does this have any switch outs?
It has a light up head. I know.
I know the hands switch out like both guns are pointed down. I believe.
Oh yeah.
He looks like
no, he does have a switch out head. He got one with his face out as well.
Oh okay, unmasked.
Yeah, no, I would display that with the mask on.
Yeah, me
absolutely.
Too.
Yeah.
The mask is the one that lights up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that.
You're using way too many napkins.
Is our boy Franco Carlissimo.
Franco thing, isn't it?
This is the first print of Thyroid Boy.
Thyroid Child.
Creepy as fuck.
Gross.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Gross. Look at how he's just holding that teddy bear like.
Yeah,
you got a diaper on. The dude's wearing a diaper.
Either diaper or some Fruit of the Looms.
Some stained undies.
Yeeks.
You sick, Franco? You sick as fuck, man.
Franco's line, man. He's really coming along nicely. Some really different pieces.
Yeah, they're really fucking cool. and they're oh, he's listening.
Right.
He said the printed will be good quality. That's just like a cheap prototype print for size and scale and all that. Cool.
And,
that's creepy as fuck, Franco. You
said Franco made him stand for the statue for so long.
We have 103 people watching.
Nice. My shit says 90, but I got to refresh.
This is going to be an exclusive head for the Legion Studios Dracula Nosferatu head.
Oh, now it says 91. Yeah, I probably had to refresh.
So, hey, is anybody watching that show, the Nosferatu? It's either AMC or FX. I can't remember. I think it's AMC.
Yeah, it comes on after Fear the Walking Dead.
Have you watched any of it?
No, it looks good. Have you watched any episodes at all, or?
No, it did look good though. I remember seeing the trailers. It looked real good.
I got into watching the Fear the Walking Dead, but I never finished. I never got past like the first season.
That's a good show.
No, I know. Yeah. I actually liked it, but Ohami never. I stopped watching it because he wouldn't get into it, so I'm waiting for him to.
I watched how many seasons of fucking zombies? Like it gets old after a while.
It does not get old. You can never get tired.
It gets old for me, dog. Fucking.
But
that Fear the Walking Dead has better actors than the regular Walking Dead.
The thing is that he hasn't watched that part where Rick disappears. He hasn't watched that shit. Like the last season, he hasn't watched it, so he doesn't know. He has to watch it.
Yeah,
I feel like they should just wipe it out.
I ain't never seen this shit before, but it's called the God Killer or something.
Looks like Sonic the Hedgehog wearing an Iron Man suit.
I think it's like a part celestial armor or something like that.
I thought
it's very similar to
or something maybe, but I didn't know. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, is that a Sentinel or a? Yeah,
it's an Iron Man armor, but it's something. Then
I thought it was Iron Man and a symbiote or something.
Is that a celestial base?
Oh, the base maybe was celestial. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
I know Iron Man had a God Killer armor, but it didn't look nothing like that.
Yeah, he had one for Thor where he got like the Destroyer. Like he kind of remade a Destroyer armor and made it in the Iron Man armor. So.
Jem, you think they'll do the Celestials in these new phases?
No, they're already confirmed for Eternals.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they showed them in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah, I wasn't sure 100% with all the nonsense going back and forth all this time. You know,
they're doing it. They showed already like concept art for Eternals too.
Nice.
What?
I'm looking forward to that movie.
So you got the Tweeterhead Cheetah about to drop.
Tweeterhead's doing big things with this line.
That's the classic.
Yeah, I love that they're going classic with everything.
Here's the modern.
They make great pieces, but why do their poses look like the sideshow ones? I never understand that.
I think they're sharing the license, and the licensing might be dictating what they pose like.
So. Then you got the Zion Magneto, and I got a picture of the globe later on.
Oh, I saw that shit. That shit was big.
Yeah, I got the globe picture of the globe later on.
Is this Age of Apocalypse?
He has switch out heads, but this is the Age of Apocalypse head.
They already did a Magneto versus Sentinel, didn't they? Zion art.
Did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's floating on like the top of the head or something. It's split in half.
Yeah,
the head is split open, and he's standing in the middle.
Yeah,
victorious or whatever.
There you go, Ed. That's just one picture, but somebody doing another Deadpool.
Hey, I'm liking this.
This is the only image so far that they got of it, but
You might be a little too thick. This dude's jacked, but yeah.
You got another Deadpool on here, right, Thor?
That's like a Joe Kelly version.
I think so.
Ed McGuinness.
Yeah.
So, then you got another military Wolverine.
I saw a Franco Deadpool earlier today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was the one I was just talking about, yeah.
I showed that last week.
I want to see a Franco fucking Deadpool.
It's wild, bro.
Oh shit!
It's wild, dude. He's fucking doing a split in midair. It's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. Yeah, you had it on last week.
Yo, Thor, why do you have the name of this show some weird ass name, bro?
Oh fuck! I forgot to do the fucking. I'll change that shit. when you do restream, they got the shit. You know, you gotta fucking. I forgot to do that.
Change it out.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll switch that shit up.
Are we on Facebook also?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't shout out the Facebook people. They're gonna leave. Sorry, Facebook people.
For some reason, the Facebook.
That's what they get for being Facebook people.
The Facebook chat don't come in here for some reason. Just the YouTube chat. Both of them are supposed to come in here, but it doesn't. So I don't know. So this the trilogy from the G people.
Yeah, thank you, 8-Bit. Yeah, if you guys like the show and you guys are having a fun time looking at pictures with us, hit that thumbs up. And if you're a piece of shit, hit that thumbs down. Fucking scumbag, loser. Got nothing better to do.
Here's a print of Franco's Dr. Doom.
There you go. We got another loser. Hit the thumbs down.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of regret not jumping on this when I had the chance.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah, me too. Big time.
The thing is, man, just they can be so expensive, those custom pieces, you know?
There's so many Doom on thrones. This might be the best throne out of all of them. I'm loving it.
Yeah, but one of them came out half the size it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I got a picture of that later on where they put that one next to the sideshow one.
It was the Batman. The Batman on throne came out half the size it was supposed to be too.
Yo, Jem, Extreme wanted us to know that he has it.
I know. Okay, we're good now. I like the back. I like the back of the throne.
Extreme. We need to know the pieces you don't have.
Exactly.
Any piece that comes up, we assume you have.
Mr. X, tell us what he doesn't have.
I like the.
He doesn't have a life-size throne. I'll tell you that.
Any piece that comes up, we assume he has it. He needs to tell us the ones he doesn't
have. Mac with the hashtags.
Master Pizza, hate. I hate all you.
Jason, they got a life-size Superman bust.
Oh,
that looks pretty good.
Extreme says he has a list in your group, Gem, of the statues he doesn't have.
He put it up. Cool.
Two items doesn't constitute a list.
Am I doing a custom Batman who laughs? I guess on throne. I guess
that's just looking humongous.
Yeah, cool, but I still that Prime 1. I mean, Prime 1.
Yeah, why even challenge it?
It's hard to beat that.
There's no point.
There really isn't.
It's so good that why even do it? You know, I mean, I'm not knocking this one, but there's no point.
Yeah, this is cool and everything, but the Prime 1 is just it's perfect.
I think this one probably doesn't really need that big arch at the top.
Yeah.
And the actual Batman Who Laughs looks a lot smaller compared to the Robin. The Robins are supposed to be pretty tiny compared to the Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah, but I guess he's sitting down too. So
yeah, his legs look pretty long.
Good on you, Extreme. He's not getting this one. Practicing restraint. Good for you.
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting that Prime. I'm happy with that shit. That shit looks dope.
My group is not a buy, sell, trade group. Archangel.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, the details on the Prime 1 are way.
This looks fresh.
Armored Spider-Man.
I disagree. I think it looks stiff.
I like that kind of look, though. You know, I know that you're not a museum guy. I love that look.
Yeah, I'm not a museum pose guy at all, but I don't know. It just no offense to the sculptor. I just think it looks a little stiff.
There's a place for both of them.
I just don't like the spider legs. I think they need to be like kind of open. Yeah.
Is this a computer? Is this a render? This computer image?
Yeah, it's a render.
Like bigger, like.
Yeah, look, Mr. X don't got this one either.
Damn. Good job.
What a loser.
Yeah. He doesn't have this one yet.
So this is the first render Zion doing a Star Killer. I mean, it don't even remotely look like him yet, but
T-pose.
Yeah, they starting to
cool.
Got a Spider-Man.
He's knocking them Star Wars pieces out the park, bro.
I know, thank God.
Why the fuck is it taking this long for someone to do a Star Killer? That game I love that game.
Probably like
character's pretty popular too.
And all that kind of shit, you know.
Yeah.
So this is by Brian Kucherick, I believe. He's doing a black suit Spider-Man.
Thor, are you getting that Star Killer?
It depends on what the final product look like.
Yeah, but I was drawn to the same thing for some reason. I was like, damn.
I know what she's drawn to.
Yeah, this one's really cool. The proportions of the body are so interesting.
Another proximity busted. Oh. So I forgot what the fuck this dude's name is, but it's some look like World of Warcraft or some shit that Tara Studios.
I don't know anything about this character.
Me neither. Yeah.
Me neither. I just maybe somebody does.
A little too busy.
And then it's the progress on the half scale Queen Studios Aquaman. They painted up the shit.
When is that Sideshow Flash supposed to go for pre-order? We don't know.
Nah, nobody knows yet. They didn't say.
That shit was looking fresh too, man.
I'm sure they're creeping out on us at some point.
That Aquaman half scale, right?
Half scale, yeah.
I nailed the pre-order date almost, right, Thor?
You did, yeah. You got it. Missed it by 1 week.
Isn't that interesting, everybody?
This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the globe for that
Magneto, yeah.
It's fucking
Jesus
gigantic.
Christ.
I don't know how they're gonna ship this motherfucker.
I'm good.
Yeah, right. So then this is where they put the two Dooms next to each other. Somebody had a picture.
I thought you said it was undersized.
No, there's another one that's undersized. So there's 5 total.
Oh,
there's
this is different.
One, the RCB one, this one, the Franco one, and then the undersized one. Those are the 5 Doom on Thrones.
And after seeing these two, I still think Franco's might have the best throne.
No, for sure.
Yeah, because he's vaulted up on those steps. I think that's like necessary if you have a throne.
But even just the pose on Doom is just way more natural looking. I think
so relaxed and it feels natural as hell.
See that? I don't know.
Oh, my bad.
Franco, stop smiling, Franco. Jesus, I fucking feel you getting all happy.
Somebody doing
he's got a packing a chubby right now.
Somebody doing a traditional sculpted Hulk custom.
Man, that's damn good for traditional. That's fucking damn good. Look at that hair.
The AC is loud as hell. Can y'all hear it?
No.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
My bad.
I wonder who's sculpting that one.
They're talented, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Now the latest mags again with the go with that globe. But it's
Franco, do you know who's sculpting that? Sorry.
There are 4 heads that go with it. This head right here too. So Rodney not here, but I had this for him.
Hey, that skull looking fresh.
So they getting closer, Rodney, whenever you watch this shit. So
and correct me if I'm wrong, but you can hang that skull on the wall, right?
That I'm not sure. I know you can display it with or without it. I'm not sure if you can hang it on the wall. But well, that's it. It really wasn't that many pictures this week, y'all. So,
man. I feel sad right now.
That was all about quality, not quantity, right there.
But something I did want to talk about. I just pre-ordered that Marvel 1-Up cabinet, the special edition one. And I was watching this video. This guy, he was saying 12 games he thought there should be. He's waiting to come out on Arcade 1-Up. Like, so what games would y'all like to see from back in the that they have made yet, like put on 1-Up?
Well, hold on. First of all, I pre-ordered that cab too, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one is supposed to come out for pre-order soon.
Yeah, I seen that. But it's like I thought it was 4-player, but it's 3-player, right?
No, it's 4 players, and it has both Turtles arcade games, the original and Turtles in Time.
And Turtles in Time. Oh,
what games are coming on the? What games are on the one you just ordered, Thor?
Oh man, that one. I actually got it for Children of the Atom.
Yeah, Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes,
and the
Punisher beat 'em up.
Children of the Atom. That sounds familiar.
I actually like Children of the Atom better than Street Fighter. Like I like Street Fighter, but I love Street Fighter to death. But like Children, I like Children of the Atom because that came out before they added all like this cheesy shit, like all that super power ups. And I mean they had it, but like you actually had to have skill to play that game. And then like I felt like later on the shit that came later, like you could just cheese your way to winning, you know what I mean? So it was like I just stopped playing, But yeah, that was one of my favorite games, and I always wanted that game.
Yeah, like Glenn L said, Simpsons arcade. They should have thrown that Simpsons game in the Turtles cab at least, man.
Hell yeah. They should have done that Konami one that they teased that they were going to do.
Yeah, with X-Men as well, right?
I would have bought that in a heartbeat because I love Turtles in Time.
Yeah, they probably should have thrown that X-Men beat 'em up instead of the Punisher beat 'em up on that Marvel cab,
They needed what they need to do is create a shooter cabinet, like get some old Resident Evils or something like that.
But so Mr.
House of the Dead, get some House of the Dead.
Everybody always says, "Oh, just get a custom one with 3,000 games." So I have a Retro Pi. Guess what? You scroll through 1,000 games, you don't play one, then you turn it off. This shit has too much shit on it. That's why I like these dedicated. It's got the nice artwork that matches what's inside, and you just turn it on and play the game, and that's it.
When it gives you the feeling right away.
Yeah, when you put them 3,000 games on there, dog, you never play one. You just scroll through the menus, and then that's it.
There was a turtle game I was obsessed with playing.
Kind of like scrolling through fucking 1,000 channels.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
But if you have a TV with 3 channels, I bet you're watching something.
Yeah, the first shit that pop up.
There was actually a turtle.
What's that retro system that plays all the games? It plays Nintendo, Sega. What's that?
Retro Pi.
Retro Pi.
Oh, Raspberry Pi. My bad.
There was but there was like another one. There's 2 different companies made it. I can't remember what the other one was.
No, it was a console game.
I always like the fighting games, like the Virtual Fighter. I always like those games. I was never.
Jim, I'm glad.
Huh?
I'm glad you said that because I have a Raspberry Pi in this like little Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
Look how cute this thing is.
Oh, that's cute.
And I never fucking play it.
Never. Me too.
It's got 3,000 games on it, and I never play it.
Is that the thing that was selling out like crazy? You couldn't find them anywhere?
This is like a custom built thing, and they just happen to make a case that looks like a Nintendo.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm talking about though? They brought back like a mini version.
Yeah, you're talking about the NES Mini. I have those too. I don't even play them.
Oh, that.
I've been trying to get one of those, but homie says no.
That's like kind of like
the draw is to have the actual joystick and all the buttons in the arcade.
So look, Arcade 1-Up has now they have this old school Star Wars cab coming out with like it's kind of like that Tron graphics, and it has the little thing. So if they start doing arcade games like that, like Time Cop was the shit. You remember Time Cop?
Oh yeah.
And you had to reload like off screen, and then that shit. Like, they start doing.
That's what I'm saying. They need to bring out a shooter one. Get some of the zombie games in there.
I do want Time Cop action. Shinobi would be dope.
Or Area 51. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. That was a good one. That and the House of the Dead.
If they make WrestleFest, I'm in day one for that shit.
WrestleFest.
Hours playing fucking WrestleFest.
Time Crisis.
Time Crisis is the best, man.
They made a console Time Crisis game, didn't they?
Yeah, they made Time Crisis 1, 2, 3. I want to say in 4. They had some other offshoot name one, and then they actually almost. I want to say they did a 5. I can't remember anymore. But
Time Crisis, yeah, that's right. My bad.
Who was just talking shit about me? They said my name. Oh, I was born.
And Time Crisis was cool because the gun actually had the slide, it would slide like a real gun.
Yeah, and also they had a good game, like a sniper game where you had to look through the scope.
Yeah.
If I get one of those arcade games, I would have to get 4 because then my kids would just fight over it. Alex won't play that shit.
I'll put that shit in my fucking room. Fuck that.
What's crazy is
back that Daytona was big like that. Daytona was one of the best. You'd have like 10, 20 people playing that lined up.
They made the 2 cabs that my wish list ones are already made. The Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat one.
The fuck was that?
So they started.
I'm watching the
right,
Mandalorian.
They didn't have numbers on them, right? Like edition sizes.
Who that?
When they first started, like the Mortal Kombat cab, that thing sold out quick. Nobody even knew the edition size, right?
No. It's just it was hard to find at first because it was being released like in waves, I guess.
Oh, okay. So they all have numbered like numbers 3,000. They're making of this, right?
Well, they're making 8,000 of the certain edition Marvel cab, but it has like a lit up marquee and it has yellow T molding. But I don't know if I don't think they give edition sizes on their regular cabs.
Okay, yeah, that was what I was. Arcade games, Josiah Jameson with the mega cab.
Yeah, he got that.
I want him to build me one, but I already have that shit. I just need to build the box.
So Bob and Ohama, y'all got some stuff in this week, huh?
Yeah, I got the Medusa, the XM one. It's been out for a while, but I've been meaning to get it for a while since I have the Black Bolt. I got that custom magic.
Yeah,
that shit look fire, man.
Yeah, you guys should throw up a turnaround video of it.
The Phoenix Force magic.
Yeah. But Barbara's slacking, dog. Barbara's slacking with the turnaround video.
You don't even have to do.
Where you at, Barbie?
Like a full-on review. You should just say, like just put it on the turntable and just start that shit. Yeah. And then zoom in on the face, and then zoom in on the mid, and then zoom in on the bottom, and then.
But you know what? You know something, dog. Something that really surprised me was that Colossus, the old school one.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what? I ranked on that shit for so long because of the fucking the pajama fucking fabric shit. and then I fucking, it's fucking impressive when you see it in person, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, though.
He's big as hell, man. He's 24 inches even.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went and pulled the trigger on it. And he was like, "Oh, why did you get it?" I'm like, "I know you want it.
I think it's one of them things. I think it's one of them things. You look at the pictures and you're like, damn, this shit look whack as shit. And then you get it on person, it's a little bit more impressive, and it just impresses you when you get it.
Yo, so the same guy sculpted Colossus, he sculpted Gambit, and he sculpted the Sideshow Silver Surfer.
Oh, that's what's up.
If you don't have Gambit and you think that's impressive, wait until you see Gambit in person. That shit'll blow your mind.
Was that?
Yeah, but the thing with the Gambit unless it fucking comes down to a realistic price, I'm never gonna pull the trigger on that shit.
And I bet you it will. I bet you it will, man. Because this new one.
Oh, Javi, once they release the XM Gambit and this new Sideshow one, it's gonna drop in price.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I don't see myself paying $1,000 for
No, that's with all those other ones coming out. Why would you? You know what I mean?
Well, why would you even go there?
Why would you even get it though when the new one comes out though?
That's another question.
Nah, you want it, Ohami. Don't feed into that. You want multiples, dog. You like
Gem, if it goes back to museum poses, people love that museum pose stuff, man.
I'm glad they don't do them.
Now you get like
Tor, hit me with a busted real quick. Yo, what the fuck did Extreme just say in the fucking chat? Bunch of rich private school crybabies with deformities, bro.
That's X-Men. No.
So upset right now. I'm extremely upset.
Yeah, so Archangel said he ordered the OG Jean Grey when Sideshow made the new one for pre-order. I'm about to pre-order the new one right now, yo.
You know what? But you know what? Jen makes a good point though, because at the same time, you know, you got so much X-Men shit coming out from both XM and Sideshow that, you know, do you really want to go back in time, you know?
Yo, Red Hood, man, you fucking X-Men hater.
All you got to do is just look at Tim's picture of old Rogue versus new Rogue.
Yep. The new one's better, man. It's better, but I still love the old one.
Thor, I just watched that Mandalorian trailer, dude. That shit looked great.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out when we get off of here. Cause
but Aiton, you already have the old Rogue. Now, if you had the new Rogue, would you go there and go get the old one still?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm a total idiot, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm getting any of the new shit at all. Yeah. Why am I getting another Juggernaut?
Dog, hold up. Hold up. But you're a contradicting ass motherfucker because you just said that you're gonna get no more X-Men. You ain't gonna get no more X-Men stuff unless they're in Sentinel bases. But yet you're telling me that you're gonna go back and get something from fucking 10 years ago.
Busted.
But I got him already. But that's because I have the museum laws. That's why I said what I said. No, so I'm only getting the Danger Room X-Men.
All right, so you're only gonna get the Danger Room X-Men. So you wouldn't go back 10 years.
But wait a minute.
So the last thing you would do is go back 10 years and get started back from 10 years ago.
But wait a minute.
But I'm only getting the Danger Room ones because I have the old line.
You lied because you said you were gonna get that Logan. That ain't no Danger Room.
No, Wolverine is different. Wolverine doesn't count in what I say. Wolverine never counts in what I say, ever. Wolverine is not a thing. I'm always going to collect Wolverine.
He's the exception to the rule.
He's the exception always.
Tim, you got the Logan from Sideshow?
I'm going to get it. I just haven't got it yet. Because Juggernaut's coming out, and that's a grip, and I don't have that money.
But now you got to remember, now you're going to get the Iron Studio, Dio 2 that's coming out. That's a grip. That's going to be a grip now, too.
Oh, I know, dog. Listen, I got 4 credit cards with $10,000 limits, so I'm about to max that shit out right now, bro. Yo, do not tempt me. I'm just saying, I'm trying to stay ahead of my stuff. I'm trying to pace myself and time myself. I'm glad I didn't order Colossus yet because that fucking diorama is going to come out. And for me, I need to get that one more than the Colossus. I'm going to get Colossus.
But hold up, but you keep on contradicting yourself. You just told me you're getting on X-Men on the Sentinel, on the Danger Room.
No, I said I'm getting the Danger Room base ones.
But Colossus is in the Danger Room base.
Listen, my man, things changed. There's some stuff is on the chopping block.
Room bases.
Yo, some stuff is on the chopping block, dog. Finish him.
Jem, your wife says I'm not responsible enough for credit cards.
She's not. She's already proven that.
I'm solid. I'm ahead of everything. I still got 0 debt.
Yo, I got credit cards, but I never once paid interest on my credit cards.
They go on statues.
I wonder if
Is that the one you were talking about?
Me sweating right now, yo.
My tooth just started hurting. My pain.
I wonder if those Sentinels will be able to, if they would pose good with Sideshow pieces, but if you'd see all the spots where the characters plug in.
Probably, but it's battle damage.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be in scale with the old Sentinel, so
it would look
nice.
I
might
I'm
even
sure.
add that one to that diorama. Give it a 4.
Oh, are you saying get the Iron Studios one and not put the other characters in it?
Exactly. Yeah. Just have all the Sideshow X-Men and then have a Sentinel or 2 or 3 or however many you want to buy.
So basically, Aiton, you're getting all those 3 dials, right? For sure.
Yeah.
You too, Jen?
That's the plan, unless they come out with some stupid prices.
Yeah, I'm all into.
I hope the price is stupid enough that these fair weather X-Men fans can't get it.
Well, that's what happened with Juggernaut, yo.
I'm happy about that. That's great.
And
now
it was
they're
good
all
for
going
the
to play
ES.
in the aftermarket.
That shit's fucking. Imagine Juggernaut, how big fucking Juggernaut is, and now fucking you got these Sentinels, you know, coming out at fucking 30-something inches. That shit's fucking crazy, fucking big, dog.
Yeah, but what happens,
Crazy
Ohami,
big.
if Sideshow makes a new Sentinel? What if that goes down?
I really wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care if Sideshow makes a new Sentinel, because whatever Sideshow does, it'll never be up to scale with anything quarter that they're gonna do. They're not gonna do a quarter scale Sentinel.
Yeah, true. That's
So
true.
if you're ever gonna get a Sentinel, I think the Iron Studio ones, you know, those are the way to go, because you got the 1/10 pieces that match with them, you know.
Yeah, if they could be 1,500 a piece, man, that's a pretty good deal for all the characters and then one, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so what we're missing is Psylocke and Nightcrawler.
And Bishop.
No, they got a Bishop on that roster.
Oh, I thought you meant quarter scale.
Look,
Oh yeah, 15, quarter scale we're missing Bishop.
1,500 is the absolute lowest. Like that's the low. That's hopeful.
I completely agree.
Because that Hulk, remember that quarter scale Hulk they just brought out is 12. That's $1,200.
Right.
Yeah. And that's just a Hulk.
And that's Sideshow. That's not Iron Studios. Oh no. You
that's
Iron Studios.
Iron Studios, yeah.
And that shit is big as hell though. But
yeah, it's big as
100
fuck,
pounds.
but still, it's just a Hulk.
And the base is not big. Like this Sentinel base looks pretty big.
Yeah, wide.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if they're below 2K.
I think they said it was 33 inches wide.
Yo, dog, but don't be saying that on these chests. You know they be watching these chests. You know.
All right, so here's the thing: if it's over 1,500, we ain't buying that shit.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to go.
I'm buying it.
What a loser!
Yeah, man. Look, as soon as I saw that diorama, my whole room changed. I'm like, okay, all these guys are moving. That shit is getting prime location. It'll be the first thing you see.
So basically, this is the moment to use up those empty credit cards, right?
What happened? Barb had to go to the liquor store.
Yeah.
Another Malibu run.
Yeah, you got a $10,000 limit. You could be getting first appearance of X-Men in a really good grade. Fuck, tell them, Jim.
Yeah, and then you could flip that shit by the time the X-Men movies drop and make money.
Exactly.
No, I'm good. I got the what do they call that? The new copy that just came out.
Oh, those facsimiles, whack.
Yeah, I love that. That's all I need.
No, I think
I saw Thor perk up when Nick said whack. He said, "Wait a minute,
I'm doing like 7 things."
Yo, Fee, you want to rearrange my whole room? You don't like it the way that it is right now? What should I do with this X-Men logo? Just make it a little bit crooked, right?
The best thing you could have done was straighten that thing out.
Dog, there was a purpose, man.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was. In my mind, always, it was, I'm going to take pictures in front of this thing. The premium format's going to be in the negative space. You'll see the X-Men logo, and then you'll see the bust and like a 1/6 scale in front. And that would have made a perfect frame.
Well, you blew it.
And the
I blew it because you pressured me, bro.
Done. Fucked it up.
Yo, I knew I was going to get busted tonight. First and most. God damn it.
You guys think those dials will be distributed by Sideshow?
Yes.
Oh, God,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. At least I get some fucking points from him.
Flex pay. Fuck it.
Yo, Ferenzi, that's another thing. The fucking astronaut. If they delay the astronaut again.
The astronaut's a year in now.
It's 2 years in, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, December 2017.
Damn.
They cut the astronaut's cord in space. He's never coming back.
Yeah, I'm like feeling like, should I cancel that shit?
I thought they unveiled it at last year's San Diego Comic-Con.
No, it's 2017.
You can use that. You can use that money for the dial.
That's what I'm saying. You know. And then there's no edition size on that astronaut. I could just buy it when I'm ready. But whatever.
There you go.
I mean, that diorama ain't coming out.
You canceled
What's that?
You canceled the astronaut?
Hell no, I didn't cancel that yet. But I'm saying it's a thought in my mind. Like, yo,
I know that thing wasn't cheap.
It was $1,200.
You got to ask yourself, what do you like better, X-Men or space?
Space.
Yeah, fuck
you fucking serious?
I like.
He likes X-Men in space, Jim.
Yeah, I like space. Sorry,
they do
guys.
go to space.
I just got a new rug. It's the moon landing footprint.
Oh my god,
it's so beautiful.
You mean that staged video? No, I'm just playing.
But I'm saying you hate this.
You said no.
Yo, Feet, get on camera real quick. How you gonna make my room?
Did anybody see that?
Suggestions.
Wait, why is your shit behind?
Because that's how YouTube is.
Yo, okay, so Tim, your room, right? It's a long room, right?
Yeah.
See, I would put your TV on the short end of the wall.
Mm.
Oh, so I thought that, right? But the room is only 11 feet wide.
No, his setup is dope as fuck. I was there. I slept on the couch.
Well, I'll be sleeping down there this time.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
And it's going to be completely rearranged.
You sleeping over? You guys are sleeping over?
I love sleepovers.
Well, the plan wasn't to sleep over last year, but I was like, damn, I'm not trying to leave the city mad early in the morning to catch this plane.
Are you going out of Newark again?
I don't even remember. I don't know. We might be.
Yo, so Saturday night, we should.
We're leaving.
Shindig here.
We fly out Monday morning.
We all put on our feety pajamas.
Yeah, I'm in. I got a Punisher onesie.
Man, how about since last year, this guy got a whole baby in the house.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So Juliet,
yo, fucking Franco, man. You're like the third best sculptor I know, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Franco been putting in work, man.
He said the moon landing was fake. Oh, fuck that guy.
But yo, isn't it kind of...
Busted.
Yo, should I pre-order the Jean Grey right now or nah, man?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
Well, then fucking go for it.
I like the yellow and the blue.
Definitely.
I think the colors pop. Hashtag colors popping.
I think those color apps they match with the rest of their whole line. So if I were you, I'm ordering the shit.
Right. Next, put it like I'll put it next to Wolverine, X-23, Rogue, Gambit, Cable.
Straight out of the animated series.
That base is a killer, though, man.
Yeah, but once you put it up there, I don't think you're really going to be focused on the base more. You're going to be focused more on her, you know?
I think the main question is, who am I trading 2% with this thing on, man?
Remy hook you up.
Straight up.
Remy hook you up, no problem.
Yo, if you guys aren't in the 2% statue collectors group, you guys need to join that so we can all partner up, team up, get some percentages off. Like, think about that diorama, bro. We're gonna get like $200 back just on the 2%.
Straight.
Jem, I'll do the 2% with you, Gene for Gene.
All right, right now.
Yeah.
All right,
live.
What?
Live.
Yo,
All right.
Ohami.
How do I do it again? I got to go to
Well, dog, I'm not the one waiting for the fucking astronaut. I fucking let me fucking order this shit.
Oh, busted.
Yo, Tim. Tim, what do I do to get the link, bro?
You gotta go to your.
You gotta go. Yeah, go ahead, Barb.
Where?
Oh, okay.
A live 2 for 2%.
2 for 2.
So when you go to Sideshow login.
I'm in there. Go to account.
Yeah, go to account.
Okay, and then you got to go to Sideshow. Oh, Sideshow refer a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, got
You
it.
have to go to the item and then just copy the link. There'll be if you go to Jean Grey, it'll say like refer a friend link, and then you copy it to your URL, and then you just forward that link right to them, and it'll send them right to that page.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, refer. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, so copy the clipboard. Ohami, you want me to PM you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Who? Ohami or Barbara?
You could send it to me.
All right. Hold on.
Barbara handles everything.
2 for 2, baby.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, my name ain't in the fucking screen.
Yeah, we know he wears the pantalones.
Don't forget, Barbara was the collector of the month from Sideshow. So
he didn't even say Ohami's name. Oh my god!
I want a fucking divorce, dog. Like, get the fuck. I want my own identity.
Yo, not for nothing. Bro, Barbara did hang all those fucking Vestas on the Z-Clip. Barbara did hang all those Vestas on the Z-Clips without your help. Oh my god.
Okay, I just brought her. Here you go, John. Send me the link.
I got the link, and you guys already bought it too, right?
Yeah.
I just got an email from it. Yeah.
Oh, you got the email?
Thor,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Thor, you gotta make one that says Toma. Edwin Diaz, yo. Oh,
so yeah, once you go into when you go to your referral friend,
I'm in there. We're good.
You can see it.
Man, every time I buy one of those 580 something statues, I'm like, oh, this shit feels lovely.
It's so easy, right?
Yeah. Anything that's under fucking $800, I'm like, oh.
Plus, I love just putting the deposit.
Who's playing us back? That dude?
Mm-hmm.
Is it me?
No, I think it's Ed.
Yeah, that dude walked away. He wanted to keep his shit.
Oh, I got reward
combo.
Oh, I go.
You know what, Art? That's fucked up too, because the fucking account is under her fucking name too. That's fucked up.
Art Daniel wrote, when is it?
When is Ohami getting his first statue? That's crazy.
It's funny. They all come to Barbara Lopez.
Oh.
All right, pre-order her, yo. That's a wrap. I might get that 110 scale Mystique real quick and see what's up with this Iron Studios line, man.
Oh, you should have done it with that same link.
Yeah,
Fuck, you should have done it the fucking together.
Okay, so this is the thing.
So that's the trick, yeah.
That's the trick, yeah. I gave you a link, right, and then you put it on the cart, Gene. So if you go and you add anything else, whatever else you add on that same purchase, that person will get 2% on every single one of those purchases.
Okay, but hold on, check this out. So come on, man. Hey, we can only do that. We can only do that.
Oh, it's not him. So who that is?
Yo.
I just heard like a Billy laugh.
All right. No, still going.
Might be you, Ed. I mean, not Ed.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right, homie.
Have a good night.
All
Peace.
right.
See you guys.
Take care, Nate.
Later, man.
Eddie left. And where the heck is he? And so did Aiton. Where did they go?
No, that was
Oh no! So what I was saying, that's the only time we can share links, then, right? You can only do it one time.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that when we do it, let's say if I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 pieces, and you're gonna get like 2 pieces, you do them all at the same time. You feel me?
And then you add them all to the cart, and then that person will receive a 2%
for every single item.
Yeah, but like the Mystique is only $100. What's that? $2 reward?
Yeah. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well do that. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well do that. Wait to do that till you get like other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so our homie Spargo, Cosmic Comics, he hit me off with Juggernaut, so I'm gonna hit him back with 2. Like I'm gonna get a bust and a statue from him to try to maximize the amount he's gonna get back and try to even it up. I can't wait to do that fucking diorama trade. Oh my god.
2%.
Give me that. It's gonna be 7%. Ooh.
Yeah, that's like $140, I think. 140, $150.
Yeah, the only way that's going to be fair is if you do it with somebody else who's getting the diorama.
No, we got to get the poll in the group, in the 2% group. Throw me on that bitch. I'm getting all 3. Yeah, yeah.
What happened to Nick?
Fuck, I wish we would have done this shit. I wish we would have done this shit when we all ordered the fucking Juggernaut.
Yeah,
hell yeah, man.
It wasn't out yet. I don't think.
Table.
Yeah.
No, it's been out for years, bro. We just haven't been using it.
Well, so cancel that shit. Give a little sob story to Sideshow and get your deposit back and then reorder it.
Nah, because then
Remy
fucking deposit
up, man.
That's why I said give Sideshow a little sob story and you'll get your deposit back.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Shit, I got it back. I didn't even ask. I had to cancel that Daniel Bell Captain America.
See, I thought that it was kind of like replacing the affiliate program or some shit.
It's free for anybody to use. Where like the affiliate program is only for people who follow like the affiliate rules and have like whatever.
And the affiliate rules are like strict as fuck.
It's not replacing that, and that's why all these people who are affiliated are getting shitty about the whole thing.
Yes.
Well, they made me an affiliate, and then they never told me any rules or never explained anything to me, and then they took it away the next day.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you. You should have just hit me up. I
would For me, because of what other people told them, like people snitched on me or whatever. Like, that's some loser ass shit, dog.
You should have just hit me up, man, and I would have talked to him.
That shit is whack.
You were there the whole time that was going down, man.
I would have talked to him, yo. I would have been like, yo.
Set the record straight for your boy.
Yeah, dog, but that shit's crazy how people be snitching on people, fucking all this fucking like what the fuck, nigga? Like damn,
so you know what else had me feel some type of way? They told me they were like, it's the people you think are your friends. That's what they said.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Nah, that's some cop shit.
All right, that's what he said.
Police officer bullshit.
No, that's what the side
like, yo,
that's
your friend in there. You don't want to know what he just told me you were doing.
That's true.
And you're like, yo, man, fuck that guy. He's the one who did it.
All I'm saying is that's what they told me.
That's fucked up. Trying to start some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just hating though.
Yeah, that's all good.
Snitches get stitches. Damn right.
Hey, so where's Rodney at?
Oh, he's what's his name? He's still having his basement fixed up, and oh, hang on, who's this guy?
Oh,
yo,
maybe
got the voice in the building.
What up, baby?
Oh, Mizzle.
What up, Mac? I'm trying to come in all deep, you know. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me get my mic right.
Remy, I'll probably get which Mystique? The Sideshow or the 110th Iron Studios or XM?
The Iron Studios joint, Remy. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about the Sideshow one.
So we live POing. I got my live PO juices flowing.
What do you got?
Yeah. We about to do this right.
What are we doing, man?
Right, exchange them 2% links.
Yeah, let's exchange them damn links.
Show them how it's done, Mac.
What
are you pre-ordering?
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck I want.
Whatever.
Gunslinging.
I'm just gunslinging. Whatever you guys say, just gonna pre-order it right now.
Let me see. Is there anything else worth getting?
You got that Batman Who Laughs on PO yet?
Yeah, I already got that on PO.
Yo, but that shit is coming out earlier than originally listed, though.
Wait, what? Shit. Say it again. Franco fucked me up with this comment.
The Batman Who Laughs was originally going to come out like in like 2021 or some shit.
Oh, damn.
Yo, Mac, get that Batman Beyond.
The Batman Beyond. No, I'm not gonna get that one.
What about Scarecrow?
Yo, Lady Mac just said, yo, you better not be getting nothing.
Yeah, you see her up in there? Damn.
You better not. You better not.
Shit.
Come on now. Just let me get one.
Hey, what about Scarecrow? You fucking with that Scarecrow?
What about if Flash was up? I would get Flash right now if it was available.
Mac, you getting that Scarecrow?
No, I'm not getting that one either.
Oh, you know what I've been wanting to get lately? I've been wanting to get. They're not really new, but like the Sideshow Batman and Superman. Let me look at them shits real quick.
The OGs?
Nah, the ones the more recent ones.
Yeah.
Get some DC pieces up in this joint, man.
So you rather get those and not the Prime 1 ones?
Which Prime 1 though?
Like the Hush and shit?
Nah, first I was never a fan of either one of those Hush ones. First of all, the Superman was humongous. The base was like a damn piece of furniture. Yeah. And I didn't like how the 1/3 Batman was like crouched down and then with the whole cape thing and everything.
Yeah, I hate that hook on the cape. That's what turned me off from it.
Yeah,
hook on the tip of the cape.
I got the Dark Knight on pre-order.
I don't really like how Superman's holding Brainiac's head. Like, would he really even do that?
It's a robot, so sure, why not?
It's one of the drones.
It's a drone.
Is that what they're called, drones? I wish Jason was
Do people not like it that he doesn't have the red underwear on this statue?
I do not like it.
I like it.
It's got a mixed media cape.
I want the undies, man.
Hey, Lady Mac says you don't have room for no more statues, so you get this.
Oh,
the Batman versus Superman diorama is pretty straight.
That's a spouse bust right there. That's a spouse bust. That's a significant.
But you're only gonna get one DC piece, or you're gonna get multiple?
Well, I wanted to get like a Batman and a Superman.
Yeah, that's what I want to get. I just want to get a Batman and a Superman, and that's it.
But I don't know. I think I would still get Flash. I would get like A-listers.
And that Green Arrow, since that piece is.
There's like a mad delay on this fucking shit.
But is Green Arrow an A-lister?
It's double.
No, he ain't no A-lister.
That's a BC lister right there.
Yeah, but he ain't no A-lister.
He's a C-lister, but he looks better than the Superman, though.
Exactly. It's the best piece out of all of them. So.
I think they hook you with that shit, you know?
What about this Batman? He's got like a big hunchback with a huge leathery cape.
I'm not feeling that Batman.
I can't get jiggy with this shit, man.
No, that Batman's wild.
The Martine.
This shit is not from any comic book I've ever seen. He's got some armored gauntlets. What is this, man?
Exactly what Thor said it was. It's fucking whack.
I can't get jiggy with this shit, man.
No,
I cannot get jiggy with this.
I cannot get jiggy with this shit. It's John Blaze.
Oh god,
John Blaze shit, man.
That's why I fuck with Marvel pieces, though. I can't do it.
Where Jason at when you need him?
I ain't mad at you.
And what about the X-Men, the 1/6 scale pieces? Why don't you get in on those?
I mean, I had the Flash one up in here. They had sent me the prototype from GFX, but it's just kind of like not impressive when you can hold the whole entire body, like I don't know.
One fucking hand?
One hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just not impressive. I mean, theirs are better because they have those big bases. That's pretty cool, you know?
Yeah.
But
their bases are more dynamic.
Maybe if I had like a cabinet that housed 1/6 scale, had like small cubes or something. I don't know. But like I put it out here. It got mad headroom and shit.
Mac, what do you think of that Mark 7 maquette?
Which one?
That Sideshow Iron Man Mark 7 maquette.
I like it. I ain't getting it, but that's all for you, bro.
That's movie pieces. I can't do that.
Iron Man's really the only character I'd get from a movie piece.
Yeah.
So, what y'all PO?
Jean Grey.
So you already did it?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can do it secretly without Lady Mac. Wait, I think she's watching. I can't do that.
Yeah, he's literally on camera.
Yep, on camera. She watching. This shit's mad funny.
I like it. I gotta make some situational ones now. Spouse busted, proximity busted, all kind of fucking busted.
The thing about the busted is, you can't say shit for like 5 seconds straight. You just gotta eat it for like 5 seconds.
You gotta pause.
For some reason, when it's going off, I can hear Atim talking, but nobody else.
Oh, I know. I can only hear Atim. Yeah, I hear that shit too.
You can hear him
Drop
laughing.
a busted on all these fools.
Right, he's laughing every time.
Yo, a bunch of suckers. You guys are busted. Oh, there you go, busted fools. Get cracked.
Oh, there you go, busted fools. See, I can hear him in that one too.
Damn. Yeah, it says my shit was muted.
That's funny.
So what's going on?
The busted is
everybody.
Beautiful.
What's happening? How's
what
everybody
up,
doing?
Everything's cool, bro.
Tyrell Reese said, "Take that shit."
I got
take it and you
a
like
nice little barbecue tomorrow. Got a couple of friends coming.
You got a little barbecue to go
time.
to. All right, that's nice. That's nice.
No, I'm throwing it here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wish I could make that one, bro. Bring the death ribs.
Some steaks on
October, no problem.
That would be what's up.
Hey, let's hear it, Tim. How are those store ribs?
They were awesome.
Yeah,
bro.
I bet they
smell
were.
them. You could smell them through my whole house, bro. Amazing.
Got that itis.
Hitting all the senses.
Yo, so are we looking to come here one day during New York Comic Con? Because I'm cool with that, but I don't know that I want to ask everybody to do that. That's kind of like might be too much to be like, hey, everybody come out to Jersey and you know.
Well, I have the. You know me and Fee are down.
Yeah, I mean, I got the spot.
I don't know how many people I can fit in my ride, but I'm down.
So
I'm jumping in Thor's whip.
Benzino, holla.
I thought Mr. X was gonna have to stretch limo all fucking weekend, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, he said he ran in a bat limo or some shit.
He left. We're gonna have to get him back on and find out.
Nah, he's tripping. He's not doing shit.
But yeah, hiring the bus.
I'm down with that. Mac, you coming through?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Mac, you're gonna be in New York for real?
Yeah. I got my tickets and everything.
Damn, where you staying?
God.
I'm staying at the DoubleTree.
Okay. Damn,
yeah, over in Times Square. Everybody else is staying. We're at the New Yorker.
I think only me and Ryan are staying there, or maybe Alex.
Alex is staying there. I think there's other people staying there too.
Oh, the whole XM crew was there last year, but I didn't see none of those fools in the hotel. And that night, y'all came to my room for the Venom review.
Oh,
I saw Alex. Alex was in the lobby when we was leaving.
So last year Venom came out. This year it's going to be the Joker. So you guys are going to have to do a Joker review.
Yeah. See, my thing is I didn't get a big suite this time, even though the other suite wasn't that big. I mean, we had to cram in there like crazy, but
yeah, that's going to make it tough. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do for that.
I think we're all at Tim's basement for that shit, though.
Yeah, I mean, look, we can come here every night, but that's whack for everybody. Not for me. I love that. I want everybody to come over.
See, I would hate it. I would be mad uncomfortable, mad people in my statue room.
Nah, man.
Yeah, shit's
off
off
somebody's ass if they fuck some shit up. Live fist fights. No, I would love that, man. But
Max, are you doing that live PO or what?
Nah, you know what though? Damn, you know what? I'm just
sorry, man. I gotta do it like kind of secret, man. I can't.
So
like,
YouTube has this thing, right, called YouTube Space, and they have a New York suite that you could book. Like your channel has to have like a certain amount of like subscribers or whatever. Like I think I filled it out last year. I'm gonna see if I can try to book that shit so we could go in there and like film some shit or something.
I see some people use the LA one.
Night.
Yeah, it's like confusing as fuck to book that shit though, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna look into that.
Take care of that for me, man.
Yo, I'm a Tim from Gem Mint Collectibles.
I represent Gem Mint Collectibles. I really should have Fee do it.
Yeah. That'd be the way in there.
We need a spot. There's
also like workspaces that you can rent too.
Well, they have a bunch of different. They have a bunch of different sets. You know what I'm saying? Like where you could film live shows or recorded shows. You can use their equipment. I think Alex did that shit in fucking like London or Paris or some shit.
Yeah.
Mac, did you get that Green Arrow?
No. I'm trying to slow down a little bit.
Everyone's trying to slow down, man.
I gotta slow down, man. Seriously,
What?
Damn. Did you hit me with that?
He said, "It's like that, Thor."
It's like that.
What about the X-Men dioramas, Iron Studios?
I like it, but like I said, I got to chill, bro.
Damn.
I got to chill now. So I'm trying to.
Hey, so let's pretend Lady Mac's not watching. Now, what do you think of the XM, the Iron Studios diorama?
Day one.
I love it. Day one, everybody.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I hit them up on Instagram like, yo, thank you guys so much for making this.
Yeah, it's dope.
They didn't answer.
I just wonder. I just wonder where the price is going to be. You know,
it ain't gonna be cheap. That's for damn sure.
That's gonna bring everybody back to earth real fucking quick.
You're gonna bring me back to earth.
Everybody real happy, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn.
$5K holla.
Well, it ain't getting nowhere near fucking XM one. So
yeah, you're right about that.
So Jim, you gonna get that?
What? Am I gonna get it?
Yeah.
If the price is not too crazy.
Damn, you got dinner?
Yeah.
Here, scoot out and sit with me.
Thanks, Fee. Salmon.
Damn, that's healthy.
Prime.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. You got to do it. She eating it too. What up, Fee?
That was sad.
What up?
What was sad, Franco? What did I do that was sad?
What happened?
Franco said I was being sad.
Tim, you sad, bro?
Oh, he's saying I was sad because Iron Studios didn't hit me back.
They will,
like,
bro.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Who doesn't follow our Instagram page?
So, K Dog, Mac, you got.
Yeah. Busted.
Who doesn't follow our Instagram page is fucked up.
Hey, Mac, Forenzi said, Mac, you can go high voice so she won't recognize.
Yeah, I can do all kinds of voices. I mean, ranges of voices. I mean, normally my voice is like this, but I mean, if I have to, I can get high.
Hey, me too.
Don't tell Archangel that shit.
Yeah, don't tell. Dude said he was trying to find a ladder to get in my room, bro. Got to put a fucking.
He ain't gonna do that shit in New York City. I can tell you that right now.
I wish he was coming to New York, bro.
I do too.
Yeah,
like, yo, dope. I need Archangel there and I need Franco there, and then my life is complete.
Right?
I could die, and Jason, and then I could die. I'd be fine. I'll quit collecting forever.
Until that bishop comes out.
Until that bishop comes out. It's got to be a museum bishop, though. Yo, but didn't I say that I would only get the... Oh, Hami, you still there, bro? You frozen.
No, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for your next line. I know what you're going to say, so why say it.
No, I needed a museum bishop for the museum line. Busted. Yeah, I know you're going in December, Franco.
Finish.
Yo, I'm gonna straight up stalk Franco in December in New York. I'm gonna be following him.
Yo, but that's crazy.
With his wife.
That's some crazy ass shit. How you went from I'm only gonna get shit with the Danger Room bases, so I'm gonna get $1,000 dials.
No, but I was already in on the 1/10 dial.
No, the dials came out. They just came out this week.
Today?
No, I ordered that Mystique and that Xavier fucking
but that months ago. That wasn't. There were $100, dog. Get the fuck out of here. There were no.
That was the battle diorama. That was the same set, and it was 25 pieces. So I said it's at minimum $2,500 that I'm spending on that set.
They just released the dial today.
I know, but those characters were in the set that they leaked. All the images. It was 25 characters.
Yeah, but you were figuring
that was already.
You were figuring $100 a character. You weren't figuring the Sentinel dials.
And I was figuring the minimum I'm spending is $2,500 because I knew 3 of those characters were Sentinels. So I said, all right, maybe the Sentinels will be $400 or $500. So I'm probably going to spend $3,200. That was the way.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. They released a little a sheet like with all the pictures, and it had 3 of them. That was okay. I forgot all about that.
And I said in my head, I'm like, I'm definitely getting this set. They're making Sentinels. Them shits are going to be 24 inches tall. Then I did not know they were going to be fucking 33 inches tall and fucking full battle scene. They said battle diorama, but I'm thinking, all right, they're proximity bases. You can push it all together, like the MCU shit that they're making.
Yeah,
that was what was in my head. I didn't know it was going to be this, but I mean, I was already in on the line. Master Pizza sold me on that shit fucking 6 months ago. He was like, "Yo, you have to get them." I'm like, "All right, I'm getting them." Like, yeah, I gotta get them.
I think you should just go for broke and just get them both, XM and that one.
What?
Where's it at?
Nah, man, I can't afford that shit for real.
Nah, you're the ultimate X-Men collector, man.
I cannot afford that shit for real, for real.
What, the X-Men one?
Yeah, I can't. I can't justify the shipping. That's the big thing.
You know, besides the shipping, I just think the Iron Studio one is a better overall package.
I agree.
Dude, $8,000. You can buy a pretty nice car for $8,000.
That's true.
You get a full set, which you're going to tell me a bedtime story about later.
I can't wait. Yo. So once upon a time, Magneto controlled the Sentinel and brought him up through the school floor. What? Ooh.
You know that
so all the villains are going to come separate.
Last weekend, you actually told a story and y'all fell asleep together.
Yo, that's fucked up. That was at fucking after hours. Nobody's supposed to know about that shit.
That was beautiful, man. We showed some really good time. Oh, shit.
Don't be telling people what A10 be reading me and shit at night.
Yo, man. It's from the heart, guys.
I appreciate it. I appreciate those bedtime stories.
Thanks, man. At least somebody does. Fee.
Yo.
What up?
What up? Yo, I am so excited. I got people sending me the books that I want to read. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
They're just sending them to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's what's up, Geminites.
They're so great.
So Jim, you got like a PO box?
Yeah.
So you get so how do you get? Because I know you're getting a lot of packages. Like, how do you manage? I guess like the size of like a PO box you get.
No, because it's a shipping center. It's not like they're not really affiliated with the USPS.
No, it's like a local place, and you don't understand. I don't work, so I'm in there bullshitting with these people all the time, and they'll just fucking hold shit.
All you have to do is have a box, but they'll keep big ass packages like in their closet type shit.
Got you. And then they just give it to you when you get in.
So like we went there yesterday because we got this Adam Warlock statue in. I'm probably drop that review tomorrow.
Yeah.
But when I told they all know us. They know our whole family, but there's a new girl working there. And when I told her my name, she's like, "Oh, thank God! Like, get this fucking box out of here."
Yeah, she had boxes.
She couldn't put anything else in there because my box was there. It's fine.
She's like, "This motherfucker, Jim. Man."
She goes, "Oh, you're Jim."
Yeah.
Jim, get your box out of here, please.
Yeah, right.
You're mint.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to the chat this whole show almost.
Good.
Ro just lit me up. He's like, everybody can change their focus at Tim. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not good at watching the chat when I'm on the
screen. Where are they? I reheated them.
Yo, Jem was just killing some salmon, Franco.
Yeah, that was my dinner. Salmon, broccoli. I had a little spring mix.
It was California mix, cauliflower, carrots, broccoli.
That comments the shit, huh? Barbara be doing it with teriyaki. What is it?
Oh,
soy sauce.
Sugar.
Yeah, soy sauce.
And brown sugar.
And brown sugar.
There's a lot of sodium.
That's it, Barb. Just soy sauce and sugar.
I coat it with brown sugar. I put black pepper on it and a little bit of salt. I coat it with brown sugar, and then I just pour the soy sauce over it, and I let it marinate for a couple of hours, and then I make it in the oven.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Shit does.
I'm not on. I'm sorry, my tooth is like killing me.
No, I put it on time.
Gel.
Well, it was Ohami's tooth last time, and now your tooth this time.
Yeah, my tooth was hurting a long time ago, and his started hurting, but I didn't go. He went to the dentist, and I didn't go.
She's bullshit. I put her on timeout because she keeps on saying all the statues are hers.
I bet she eats a lot of candy.
She's drinking that Malibu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's that Malibu, yo.
No, man. I just want to drink a freaking Motrin.
You want a Zenny? You want Zenny, boy?
No.
Yo, watch us get hit with something because you used the Malibu bottle.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Thor, what does it
you must
say?
cease and desist.
Thor, what does it say before the picture of the bottle comes up?
It says www.areyoulit.com.
Oh, okay. Because the text that says you're on mute covers it up. I couldn't see it.
You can't see it, but they can see
it. Master Pizza. That's what I'm calling.
Jew mint.
Yeah, what the hell is Jew mint?
Yo, because the closed caption doesn't read
Jew
right.
mint because of the YouTube captions.
Yo, what up is your boy Gem Mint, and it reads it as Jew Mint.
It does a lot of different.
Or it was like, "What's up, Germans? This is Jew Mint." Like what? YouTube got it.
What up, Germans? This is Jim Mint.
This is German. What's up?
So Star-Lord's coming out this month, though, right?
That's according to we call it. Oh fuck.
Spec Fiction.
Yeah, Spec Fiction. Yeah, he said it's coming out. He about to receive it and send them out.
Jim, you've gotten a lot of stuff from that dude, haven't you?
Yeah, I got when I did like all those XM Spider-Man villains, I think I got like 6 pieces from him at once.
It's legit, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, your boy got a website that does the same shit, right?
Yeah.
Hating on your boy, man. No, but Todd's legit, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got my Boba Fett from him a while ago.
I was asking in case your store is out of stock.
Yeah, exactly. Got you.
Right.
What's he asking me? When are you gonna find another show to do after show chat? I don't know what that means. I don't know, man. All I know is that Jug's supposed to come out next month or maybe October.
Yeah, that's what I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to getting the Mystique this month. Get Mystique this month, and then next month Jugs, and you got
Cable should be coming soon too, right?
Yo, Venimo. They're not ads, it's fucking little gifts, or what do you want to call them?
Yeah. We're doing that. It's just for fun.
It's a new feature. It's just funny.
But this episode of Darth Castle has been brought to you by Colgate.
Oh, Ark, I don't know, man. I don't know if there's another show as big like Game of Thrones to do that.
Colgate.
That's really the last kind of water cooler show.
Colgate, lo mejor para cepillar tus dientes.
Damn.
So you gotta say like the Spanish part really fast, and then the English part like really enunciating the English.
Colgate.
No.
Colgate.
You should do a review on the boys, since everybody's asking about it.
We did, yo.
Oh,
yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, you got to watch Legion, dude. You got to watch Legion.
Yeah, your show.
Oh, yeah, what's
the
that
first
on?
season is good. The second season's garbage. Yeah, the first season is fucking fire.
I wouldn't say second's garbage, but third season's great too.
Oh, I haven't even watched the third season because I just hated the second season so much. I was like, I can't be disappointed anymore.
Well, the third season's a lot different than the second season, so check it out.
I will
You'll like it.
Hey, Mac, they asking about the Batman Hush, with the leaning and shit.
So my shit's not leaning. It's just that the cape is settled down on top of the gargoyle head.
Are you the one that broke this story open, Mac? Didn't you?
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Prime One here hit me up and told me to delete that damn video.
Put him on blast.
Is it really?
No, they didn't.
I was about to say,
wow.
No. But yeah, I mean, I posted it just thinking that just to just warn people to just check it, and that shit just blew up.
See if anybody else had the same problem.
Yeah, because Extreme had his just break off. I don't know exactly what happened, but that cape is resting. Like, I mean, if it's not in there correctly, because what I see is people, like, if they peg it in wrong and they have the foot off, because I think the back foot the back foot doesn't have a peg on it. So I mean, you can kind of move it around and slide it. So like, if it's not in there correctly, then it could just pop right off.
The front peg is round or square?
The front peg is square, but that's the only peg that holds his body into the base. So, but like mine's not leaning. Like the body's fine. It's just that the cape has actually, like, settled down on top of the gargoyle head. And if it's placed wrong, I think that could just push it right off. The head right off.
So what broke on Mr. X? The gargoyle head or the cape?
The head.
The head broke and his cape broke because the
Batman's head.
Yeah, the head came off, and then the cape fell. The cape fell, and then it broke the cape, like right where the like the top part of the cowl is.
Whose broke? Yours?
No, Extremes did.
What? How heavy is that cape?
The cape is heavy as fuck.
20 pounds heavy or 10 pounds heavy?
I would say at least it's not 10 pounds, but I'd say it's a good solid. Like,
but why is it so heavy? Is it not? Is it also resin or what?
No, it's fully sculpted. I think it's fully sculpted, man.
Fully polystone.
And that thing's as big as my chest, if not bigger.
Hey, so how does that piece go together?
How does the cape insert into the Batman?
Yeah, how does the piece go together?
So you kind of like have to like watch my video.
Take it apart right now.
Yeah. Watch the video.
Watch the video.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. But you gotta like kind of go at it like kind of finesse, So you gotta like go to the back and like kind of like push it in, and then like it kind of hooks in, and then it goes downward. So
I mean, so is there a body? It goes body, cape, then head, or is the body and head connected, and you just put the cape on?
So it's the body and then the cape, and then you put the head on.
Okay.
I want to try something.
So the cape has a key that slides in.
So it has a huge key. Yeah, the cape has a huge key that slides into the top portion of his body, and then the head fits into that.
Into the cape.
Yeah, into the cape.
Franco said, so you're describing how you made love today, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
It's got a huge key and the head fit in.
I put a huge key and slid it in real nice.
Hey, Mac, let me ask you a question. From your experience with that Batman and seeing that Superman, do you think that Superman's going to have the same issue?
I'm hoping not.
Which one did you get?
I got the sculpted cape.
Do you have it already?
No, not yet. No, I'm on a later end because I think it's being shipped out in like I've seen people that got it, but I don't think anybody's got it that's in the States yet. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think Junior got it.
Oh, Junior got his?
Yeah. I know he has. I don't know if it's sculpted or the fabric cape, but he definitely has Hush Superman.
Soup.
So mine was waitlisted. So like the waitlist, man, I got on mine late, so I'll probably get mine later, late.
Mm.
You think the Superman will have the same issue as the Batman?
I mean, I'm gonna have to say probably. I mean, the cape looks just, it's just as big and it's sculpted. So I mean, after time, it's gonna happen.
I mean, I would think, to be honest, I would think it'll have even more of an issue because
same here.
Since Superman is more straight up and down, and his cape is flowing actually more to one side than the Batman. The Batman's kind of flowing with the cape.
And I was just about to say that, and the Batman's got the gargoyle to stop the cape from moving.
Yeah, Superman's peg is probably not a square because can't he like move around or some shit?
So the sculpted cape, the base isn't supposed to be movable. It's supposed to just be solid, so that way you can't rotate it like you can with the fabric cape because of the weight of the whole statue.
Mm.
So I'm hoping that that's what they thought of and before they released it, but I guess time will tell. Because like I've had that Hush now for like 5 or 6 months, and George hit me up and was just like, are you having problems with it? And I was like, no, man, I'm not. And then I came home and I looked at it, and I was like, yeah, that shit's like fucking completely
So you didn't notice it until somebody pointed it out?
Yeah, really.
So it could have been like that for a little while then, huh?
It could have been, yeah. But like I look back at the pictures from when I unboxed it, and it was like, way different than than it is now.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks, 5 months from now, fucking like, what are you gonna do 5 months from now when the shit fucking,
I have a broken ass Hush.
Hey, to be honest, Prime 1, I mean, they've just been all this. They were bound to hit a speed bump sooner or later. Something was gonna happen.
Yo, man,
those are 1/3 capes, dog. That's a fucking big ass cape,
Yeah, that shit's fucking huge.
I think that was just a disaster waiting to happen.
What do you think about them releasing the black suit one right after that?
I thought that shit was funny. I'm not getting that shit, but
yeah.
I mean, I like it. It's not Hush though.
Yeah.
I heard you say that the other day. So does he not wear the black suit in the comics? I haven't read the comic. I've seen the movie. In the movie, he had both.
Yeah, in the comics, I think it's all the blue suit.
Oh, okay.
Blue.
I don't remember.
So in the cartoon,
that's what I don't like about it. Is that little tip of the cape right there, the little hook on the corner of the cape. That's just weird to me.
Oh
yeah, in the animated movie, he's got both.
What's up? I wonder what's XM's material on like the White Magneto and the Moon Knight and shit. Is that like PVC or like some type of
Well, they do cold cast porcelain, so it's a little bit different.
The capes are not. So I don't know the answer to if it's PVC or not. But I remember when we had Brian on Collector's Chat, he said that it's. I don't remember what he said, but it's not PVC and it's not cold cast porcelain.
Yeah, but it's like a lighter material,
Yeah, I don't know what it is though. It might be like ABS plastic, which would be similar to PVC, but not exactly PVC.
It might be the same shit that clear resin is, just some kind of resin thing.
Yeah.
Those capes are like, they're so, they're light,
Yeah.
I will say.
I remember when I had Storm, that cape was different.
Yeah, I will say that the Prime one, the cape's quality. It's like, it's made of good material. It's just that it's.
Yeah, but I mean, I get the material part, but the engineering part is like what you don't.
Yeah, like what? Yeah.
You don't want to pay fucking $1,000 plus shipping, and then fucking a year from now that shit fucking is cracked in half.
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what
I'd rather get some fucking plastic shit or whatever, like
yeah, that key on that cape needed to go all the way down to his hip.
Yeah, they should have done another key that by the cape, to support the weight.
Yeah. That's what Sideshow does above and beyond everybody else. They're engineering on their pieces. I mean, they're fucking incredible. Like that Rogue, for example, that's insane. I don't think any other company could have made that piece.
I mean, even the Mysterio, even the XM Mysterio, that sculpted cape. It has like in different portions of the statue where it kind of like supports the cape in different areas with the smoke, because that shit's so fucking heavy.
And the smoke even has like cushion on it.
It has like little plastics, to like support it, like for shock absorbent.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know what that's called? That's called covering your ass.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean. If people have some broken ass statues, maybe I don't know, they'll come through.
Mackie, you got that through Sideshow or Prime One?
I got it through Sideshow.
So have you thought about like return? Like, have you thought about like doing anything with it, or just gonna keep it and see what happens?
I think it's too late. I mean, I've had it for like I said, 5 or 6 months.
Didn't Extreme kind of like say like he said something, he emailed Sideshow or something, and they like replaced it or gave him a refund or something?
He said that Prime One offered a replacement and Sideshow offered to refund.
Oh wow!
He said technically he could do both.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sideshow really doesn't seem to care about timetables.
Yeah.
Well, Sideshow?
Yeah, because I remember I got the Carnage in January and had all kinds of QC issues. And I ended up shipping it back in May, and I got a replacement. And then after they had shipped the replacement, I decided, wait a minute, I could use that money and get the Thanos on Throne. So they reversed the shipment and gave me a full refund.
Yeah, I got
they'll work with you. Sideshow's awesome. They'll work with you.
I got the Electra, the arm from Electra. I guess one of my kids were fucking eating shit and they dropped it or something, and it kind of chipped. And like 3 months, 4 months later, they sent me a replacement.
Now I knew you was mad as hell.
Oh, Hami, you know that's the term that's only used in Miami, right?
What?
Eating shit.
Eating shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fanning your balls.
Or, yeah, you say fanning your balls.
What the fuck is fanning your balls?
You never, so you don't use
when
it?
you're eating shit.
Or fanning your ass when you're not doing shit?
Echándote fresco en los huevos.
Echándote fresco en los huevos.
What are you saying?
Oh, that's how they say it in.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Yo, why you getting my Spanish like that and twisting it all around and trying to make it like, you know? So
the whole chat was probably like, "What?
Like, what happened? What happened?"
So Mac, what you gonna do with the Hush Batman?
Well, like mine's not broke, and I think I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Send that shit
Send it back. Send it back.
Wait,
Yo, I guarantee you there'll be another Batman.
I really like that. I really like that.
I'm not saying that it's not worth you liking or it will be better.
It is a great Batman.
Wouldn't you rather have a Batman that isn't gonna eventually break?
But what if it doesn't?
Yeah, his might not because he said it's resting on the gargoyle. So maybe
that's true. I got awful luck, and I'm not a gambler.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Especially $1,000. Do you want to gamble $1,000?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. Like I said, I'll plan on monitoring it and seeing what happens. Like I said,
I like that Frank Miller Batman 1/3 scale.
Yeah,
me too. On the Eagle,
the Eagle rifle.
Yeah,
both of them are great. The one on the Eagle, that's the one and the one on the Mutant.
That's the one I got to
But that's the same thing though. It's like it's got a big ass cape too. So it's going to be polystone. So that means they're going to have to take that back to the drawing board if this.
But I think it's like it's because he's leaning like that. What were we saying, Ohan?
I'm sorry, my love. Go first.
Oh, sorry, baby. Yeah, it's because he's leaning. Then that cape is twisted, so of course it's pulling him in that direction. If it's a straight up statue and then the cape is going down his back, you're not going to get that lean no matter how big it is because the gravity's still going straight down for the most part.
Down, yeah. That's why I think the Superman might have an issue too because the Superman's going straight down, but the cape is going straight in an angle. So you might have the same issue where the shit start leaning to one side.
Yeah.
You'll see that shit real quick on Superman.
Yeah, just come home. They should be on the floor.
I think you'll see that shit on the Superman quicker than you'll see it on the Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got me worried. I mean, it's true. I can't say it doesn't, but shit.
Man, I got the Batman on the rifle. I'm pre-order. I hope it doesn't have the same.
Hey, maybe Prime One will ship you out a plastic cape, and then bam, your problems are solved.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Hey, we're getting up out of here, man. Catch you guys later.
All right, Jim.
All right, bro.
Later.
Appreciate you coming through.
It's time for us to end. Later, yo.
All right, Jim. All right, Jim Mizzle and Fee.
Yeah, it almost is, but
yeah, I gotta hop off here in a minute too. I gotta get up early.
Peace.
Damn, everybody
We got
gotta
92
work.
watching. Everybody go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's 11:30. Hey, Thor, thanks for having me on, dude. I appreciate it.
no problem, homie.
All right,
Appreciate
Yeah.
see
Y'all
you.
have a good night.
Yep.
We'll talk to y'all later.
All right, later.
All right, bro.
All right, Eddie. All right, everybody in the chat, our friends, our supposed family.
Real quick, Tim. How many of those busts you ordered today?
Which bus?
The Wolverine.
Oh, I didn't order one.
What?
Is there an edition size up?
I love hearing you laughing throughout that shit. It's just like, it adds so much to it.
Is the edition size up?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not because I don't want it. It's not because I'm not going to get it. I just need a little time.
I got you.
I got this Juggernaut coming. I have this. I just been spending a lot of money lately. I've been really going off. And I ordered a couple of customs, and I've been making some pretty big payments. And it's time for me to just chill for a little bit. It's definitely coming.
Until the Dio pre-order comes up.
Yeah.
And then that's the
Yo,
That's the end all.
Mark those words, Ohami. I'm getting that, dog.
You get it
too. I know you get that, dog. So stop fronting like because you know you're getting that shit.
You getting it too, Ohami?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm putting that shit right in the middle of my fucking living room.
That's just tight.
And I'm putting cameras. I'm putting cameras all over. If somebody breaks that shit, I'm gonna fucking take out my belt and start whooping the motherfuckers.
That's fucking funny as hell. Yeah.
I'll be so mad if somebody broke that.
Yeah. I get so nervous if people come down in this room and they're like get close to them and they start like moving around and go excited. Shit fucking freaks me out.
They go for watching the statues and shit.
Yeah, because people like it's funny when they come down and they like and they not seen it and they haven't seen it before, and then they just like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
It's nicer when the kids are bigger, you know, like you know they they take care of shit.
Yeah,
you know. Well, mine's already in their teens, so.
Yeah, but you still have those. You still have those grown ass fools that come in and want to like start taking.
No grown ups are coming to my house.
Nobody comes to my house.
Nope, nobody comes to my house.
Right.
I love
my sister. My sister gets pissed at me because she's like, "I'm never invited to your house." I'm like, "I know, nobody's ever invited to my house."
You got kids, dog.
Yeah.
You know, kids. As soon as they come to the fucking house,
yeah.
You know, my kids are cool because my kids are used to seeing this shit. You know, since they've been little, so they know to touch shit. They know to fucking stay 5 feet away from the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you get other people's kids coming to the house, and the first thing they do, they're gonna go start touching shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're not your kids, so you're kind of in that position where you're like, yo, get your fucking kid away from my fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lady Mac's always like, he collects statues. You want to go see him?
Oh no!
I'm like, nah, don't tell nobody that them shit's down there. I'm always worried. I'm always annoyed, but you know, I've been all right. It's been okay.
I love having people down here.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to show them. I mean, I just don't like when they get too close to it, you know.
When it's adults.
No, but it's cool. No, but it's cool to show them off and shit, you know, to like people who enjoy them and stuff like that. But come on, Ethan, you're gonna have kids running around in your fucking little danger room area.
My nephew comes in the room and he stands in the middle of the room. He doesn't go near the walls at all.
Yeah,
and then if he stands on the couch, I go, "What are you doing?" And then he goes, "Sorry." And then he sits down. I go, "Good."
He's got him trained.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he came down here when he was 3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, because since he was little then.
Okay, yeah. So he knows what to do.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
You know what's fucked up about this diorama? It took, I don't know, years, 6 years, 7 years for me to get this Bowen set that I got with the fucking Sentinel. And that shit's going to come out in one swoop. And it's like I could have not gone through all that trouble, all that work.
Let me ask you a question. If you would have known that this Dio was going to come out, would you have still got the Sideshow one, the Colossus and Cyclops one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, me too. That's just like that's a classic.
A good question. Yeah. Yeah, that to me, that's like a historical piece for collecting.
Yeah. That's like one of the OG dials, you know, Sentinel dials.
Yeah, I mean, it replaced my other Cyclops and Colossus are up here. I don't even know what the fuck to do with them. Anybody want a Bowen Cyclops and Colossus? Not for free.
I was about to say that for free.
Oh, I thought you were getting it away.
I don't have it like that, guys.
Well, you just said you have like fucking empty credit card.
If we get to 1,000 subscribers by Comic-Con, I'll give away Colossus for free.
Damn.
Oh shit!
There you go. It's been dropped.
By Comic-Con though.
So Thor, you gotta record that. You gotta record that.
No, it's recorded. It's recorded. You remember this?
Yeah, you gotta record it and put it on playback over and over again.
Ohami and Barbara are gonna leave New Jersey with a gift.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell them what it is.
Ya tú sabes.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one. You're gonna be happy.
Ya tú sabes.
Yeah. All right, we done? We getting out of here? I got a barbecue. I have a haircut.
Yeah, we getting people hit me up and stuff anyway.
All right.
Appreciate everybody coming on. Good show. Cookout is tomorrow for you, boy.
Yeah, man.
Barb, get better.
Barb's in the kitchen holding her teeth.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing.
Cool. Barb, you gotta go to the doctor, sweetie.
Yeah, tell her to go to the doctor. Get some antibiotics real quick.
Yeah,
I got them in the kitchen. They gave them to me on Monday when I went.
All right, okay.
I got my wisdom tooth pulled.
Yeah.
And I got a root canal. That shit hurt like a mud.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn.
They gave me
up pizza.
So, all right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace. Fuck our viewers.